Hey, Furlough, John Larson, can you hear me, y'all? Can I be heard, y'all? Muppet. It's good. Loud and clear. All right. Just making sure, y'all. I'm rushing at the last minute myself. And Furlough, I'm sorry to hear you've had such a bad day. I haven't had a great one neither, buddy. Uh, I hate this last minute rushing around like this, but I'll take a deep breath, try getting everything going. Greg the Guppy guy, Furlough, John, Muppet. Appreciate y'all being here. I had to jump on the computer last second when I'm trying to get things ready. And William, buddy, make a payment on a credit card that's due tomorrow. And I never did receive the bill this month. I just happened to look. Forever best friends. Appreciate you coming in. Great seeing you. Charlie Grace. Who is Dub Nation, y'all? Craig, buddy. The Undertaker. Furlough, buddy. How you doing?
What is
Rushing like a chicken with his head cut off, man.
I don't know. I'm trying to come down from earlier. I was madder than hell earlier.
I can imagine, man. I hate that you get your truck hit.
5 days. 5 days.
That's crazy. Man, you can't never get a break.
I was in a parking spot. I was getting ready to go get my hair cut. I open up the door, and this lady comes flying in and hits the freaking door. I mean, did more damage to her car than my truck, but still, the freaking door won't shut now.
Are you kidding me, man? Butcher.
What's up, Catfish?
What's up, Butcher?
What's going on? So, Catfish, I got some interesting news about an hour ago.
What's that?
I'm going to be an uncle for the second time.
Oh, wow, man. That is some awesome news. Mainly Baiters, thanks for coming in. Kenny, buddy.
So another sarcastic Boston sports fan coming soon. October 1st, 2021.
Well, He'll have to come in the world being a Cam Newton fan, won't he? John Larson.
I can only hope not.
Man, I'm sorry to hear about your truck, Furlough.
That does suck.
Oh man, I was boiling. Oh, I was boiling.
Hey, so back in the when I about I don't know, probably 10 years ago now, I bought me a red Chevy S10, right? Pulled it up to a nursery, like a nursery store to go grab me a couple of trees and some bushes and stuff for a neighbor.
Yeah.
Panicking, buddy.
Right? I open the door, and a lady pulls up in a station wagon and takes the door off the hinge.
That's kind of what happened to me, except for she hit the door head on and it just like jammed the door forward.
Took it right off the hinges.
I know, man. That just made you sick, didn't it, buddy?
I almost wish she would have just took it off the hinges. Then I could have just picked it up and threw it in the back of the truck instead of driving home holding the freaking door shut the whole time.
John Larson,
dude,
Kenny.
People are clueless now when they drive. They really are.
They don't care, man. They just do not care. Monster Fish Gal, Lori.
The stuff driving a truck for 10 hours a day, like a big commercial
Oh man,
truck.
yeah.
The stuff that I see being able to, sitting up that high, dude, these people in Boston traffic are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I mean, I drive around all day just around my hometown, and the crap I see, like, just definitely make you scratch your head. I'm sure you drive. I don't know how far away you drive, but I'm sure you see a lot more than I do. But
oh, dude, I put 2,000 miles a week.
yeah, so I can only imagine the crap you see.
It's brutal.
I mean, I used to drive from where I live to Panama City every day for work, and I used to see like people, like girls would be driving like with their knees like putting makeup on in the mirror and stuff.
I've seen it, man.
Last month, I saw a girl with a bowl of cereal on her lap, a Kindle, the Kindle or a cell phone propped up in one of those mounts on the clip-on mounts for like the events, and doing makeup at the same time.
Oh my god!
The trifecta. Oh yeah, all three of them. And you know how many times I get cut off by like little like Honda Civics or like little like Volkswagens. It's
yeah.
And I'll be so this is what they don't understand, right? What some of these people don't understand is that my 6-wheel Peterbilt, empty, weighs 22,000 pounds. and I'm telling you, there is I can probably count on one hand the amount of times a year that I have nothing on the back of the truck and nothing in tow. There's normally a 28-foot trailer with a 30,000 pound low and like 8 cubes of 8 cubes of brick on the back of the truck. I mean, so you're talking 85,000 pounds of weight. That's 85 to 100,000 pounds of weight, and they expect me to stop in like 4.5 feet. It's like, no, what I'm gonna do is accordion your little Honda Civic. Your trunk is going to end up in your lap. Oh, it's what they don't comprehend is that like it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to some more positive things here. I need to be cheered up tonight.
What's in the tank behind you, Furlough? What kind of fish is that? Are those
African cichlids?
Is it? I was going to say those look like cichlid. That's a cool tank, dude.
Maple Street, Forever Best Friends. Y'all Forever Best Friends, I think is a new one. I'm going to let Forever on the panel for a second.
Sure.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you tonight?
Hey there. How are
Hey,
you?
how you doing? It's great
Really
seeing you.
well. Nice to see y'all.
I'm trying to
Bobby,
catch up on everything.
that's okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna relate to Bobby for a second because I drive a very large RV and I've driven truck before, and I hate when people cut in front of me. So I know what that's like. Been there, done that.
It's and the craziest part is like, those big RVs and that like they don't stop in 3 feet. It
Oh
takes
no,
like
No.
takes
oh
a
no,
hundred
No.
for them to slow down.
no. Yeah, we've had a few nice run-ins before. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of hand signals.
Yeah.
Sign language.
Mary Page.
Hey, Catfish Terry.
Hey,
Hey,
Mary.
Furlough. Hey, Forever Best Friend.
Hey, how are y'all?
Great having you, Mary.
Doing great, thank you.
We had to balance out that testosterone just a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
there you go.
Forever, I
I'll
think
miss you,
this is
Forever
the
Best
first
Friend.
time you've been in the stream, isn't it?
It is. I was just going to say I'm typically working, so I had a moment. I wanted to come up and say hey because I write a lot of questions to a lot of the people up here. It's sort of fun. I'm relatively new in the aquatic world. I'm more known for dogs and other kind of. I actually used to work at the Chicago Shed Aquarium in Chicago
Nice.
for a long time, but I work with marine mammals, not fish.
I appreciate you coming in. Man, we got the best group of people, and if you got any questions, I don't know a lot. I've just started the aquatics since July, but man, everybody in here, they're great, and you can learn. You won't ever stop learning in here. But my streams were about a little bit about everything, so we're just a big family set around, but it's great having you.
Catfish, I'm gonna go off mic for a second. I gotta order me some food from this 24-hour pizza joint down the street from me.
Oh, that
All right,
sounds good.
go ahead and send me an order, Butcher.
Yeah, put one in for the whole panel. I'll
There you
take
go. No, seriously though.
Mary, how you doing, Mary?
It is though. It's a
I'm
24-hour
doing
pizza.
okay, Terry. Thank you.
That's good,
I'm gonna
Butcher.
try to get some pillows in.
Yeah. If you have any
Troops,
questions,
Tropical Aquatics.
Forever, let me know. If you ever see me in the streams, let me know. I'll help you the best I can. So
Yeah, any questions you need, Forever, like I say, you can.
I mean, I'm
The
mainly
knowledge is unreal in here.
I'm mainly a cichlid guy. I don't know what kind of fish you're keeping, but I mean, I've kept some other stuff too. I might be able to help you. So
So I used to have an African cichlid tank. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, I know exactly what that is." Cichlids are great. I think they're awesome. They're gorgeous. They've got great color. They're active. It's a lot of fun to do that. Started a little
Yeah.
Tetra tank for the kids, which is
Ah,
do something fun for them. But I mainly from a work perspective, I work with mammals.
yeah.
I always say I have great dogs. I'm just training humans.
Skipper Aquarium, appreciate you, Daniken.
That's right, Forever Best Friend. That's perfect.
Sometimes as long as I'm not on here, sometimes I prefer talking to my dogs over talking to other people.
Right.
So.
So here's a question I'll put in the panel, and some people are new and some people aren't. Let's talk about vertical versus horizontal tanks and oxygenation. What is the preference? And I'll just pick it. I'll pick like a 40-gallon or a 20-gallon. So a 20-gallon vertical versus a 20-gallon horizontal. Is there a preference in tank for fish? In your thoughts?
I mean, say like you're keeping angelfish like Terry does. I mean, you can keep them in like a longer tank, but I mean, they're not like real back and forth swimmers, like fast swimmers, like cichlids. So like a taller tank would be okay for them because I mean, they don't need a lot of swimming space. They're tall instead of long, It all depends on what you're keeping, honestly. I mean, like if you got like a tank full of tetras, yeah, you might want something a little bit longer.
Right.
But
Yeah, it seems like these angelfish is more up and down.
Yeah.
Swimming like
yeah, because they're not going to like dart across the tank after something like
yeah.
like one of these guys would, or
Oh, these people's unreal. Forever. Kenny, he's got over 70 something tanks.
Oh, geez.
But all these people in here, it's unreal when you hear how many tanks they own and everything. But it blows me away. But it's a hobby I've got into that I'm really enjoying.
We're all crazy fish people.
That's okay. That's totally awesome. I love it. I really do. I think
We're
it's
all
great.
crazy fish people.
And Mary and all of us, I got my little Catfish Bailey part wiener dog and
Oh, she's
Chihuahua,
so
and I got
beautiful,
me a
Catfish.
chocolate husky, and Mary's got some beautiful dogs.
Oh yeah.
Furlow's got his. What kind of dog is it, Furlow?
I've got two. I've got a pit bull lab mix, and then I have a mountain cur.
Oh,
So
I
we got
love
our
kitties.
dogs too. So
Pitties are great.
Yeah, there's nothing like them.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love that dog.
I'll have to admit, we love animals. That's for sure.
Let me tell you what we did for my pit bull mix. Whenever he's hungry, he likes to flip his bowl and let us know he's hungry.
Mhm.
So we bought him these buttons. We bought him these buttons where you can record your voice on.
Yes.
And within like 5 minutes, like my wife put her voice on there, just saying hungry.
Mhm.
And within 5 minutes, he was hitting the button.
Yeah.
And now he does
Skipper
it
Butcher.
every time.
There's-
Every time it's time to eat, that's what he does. He flips his bowl and then hits the button.
That's
How you doing,
awesome.
Skipper?
What's up?
What's up, Skipper?
And
What's up,
Bobby.
Earl?
Hey,
I
how are
don't,
you?
even,
Everybody.
I don't even need an alarm clock at this point because my cat serves as the alarm clock at 4 a.m.
Right.
Yeah. Believe me, my dog wakes me up 3:30 in the morning, wanting to go outside.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
it usually happens about 3:45, and it's a war of attrition for that 15 minutes. Who's going to give first?
yeah,
Because it's like, no, I want that extra 15 minutes of sleep, and my cat's like, no, you're getting up.
Oh my goodness.
Nathan
Mary, you
Fishbowl.
little baby.
For those of
Mary.
you who have seen my cat on camera, he's not little. He's 19 and a half pounds, and he's a
My
monster.
God.
Yeah, Butcher's got a monster cat. That's
Oh my
for sure.
Mary,
Yeah.
how old is that puppy?
He is 8 weeks old right now.
Just a baby. Oh my gosh.
He's a Jack Russell Chihuahua. His mommy's a Jack Russell wiener dog mix, and then his daddy is a Chihuahua.
That's
Cute.
like what my cat eats. That's like as big as my cat's lunch.
Oh,
Making
so cute.
he's a good little feller.
He is
Yes,
a cute little boy, though.
Pretty colors.
Is
We're
that-
He's
gonna,
a little mess. That's what he
You're
is.
you're gonna have to see a picture of him, and we'll have to put him up on our Yappy Hour on Thursdays.
Okay, sounds
We'll
good.
make him Insta famous.
He favors
deserves it.
Bailey.
Wow.
My dog Bailey, so mine's got brown in it, and yours got black all in it.
Yep.
So
They
Now his
favor a
mommy
lot.
is brown and white, but he's got the black and white in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Here we
mommy's
go
got
already.
plenty of- What are
do you
doing
guys
over
remember the tornadoes that hit, like that strain of tornadoes that hit like 6 years ago down in the Midwest, where it was
Yeah.
really bad?
Absolutely.
It destroyed a bunch of houses, right? Like a bunch of property. My cat is a rescue from one of those houses. They shipped him up here because he was in a kill shelter down south. So he's
Yeah.
from that area. He's from that area.
Oh, that's sweet. Good job,
My-
Bobby. Thanks. That's good
Mine
for it.
came from Texas too. Bailey came from Texas out that way where they had all the flooding and dealing going on. So
Yeah.
So I figured there's a bunch of perks when you hit 10,000 subscribers. There's a bunch of like different perks, and the one of them is you get to do those fundraisers. Basically, like you can activate a fundraiser. So basically, any and every donation you get goes directly to that nonprofit fund funds. And the first two I'm doing as soon as it's going to be a whole week. So we're going to do a pets week, and it's going to be the SPCA and for a whole week. Any donations going to the SPCA, and the second one is going to be Wounded Warrior.
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome,
nice.
Butcher. Peplin
That's
Creek,
cool.
buddy, hat trick. I hate stupid people. Appreciate all y'all.
That's the best name I've heard all day.
That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
that name
best.
is awesome.
That's the best name on the internet right
Oh
there.
God. You can't
Because
fix stupid.
everybody hates stupid people.
Well, Furlough really likes that name right now, don't you, Furlough?
Oh yes.
Sorry about your truck, buddy.
Hey, you know what?
5 days old. That's crazy.
You know, there's a country music song that goes with this somewhere. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
I live in the land of country music songwriters, so we'll yeah.
Where you at, Furlough? Where you live?
Me?
I mean, forever.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. Okay, well, I live at I winter in Middle Tennessee, just outside of Nashville.
I mean, I'm just on the outskirts of Nashville. I was born and raised in Nashville.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm
You know,
out. That's,
Wilson
that's
County.
fun.
You know where Wilson County is?
Charlie Daniels, absolutely.
Yeah, it's Charlie Daniels.
Lebanon out there. Yeah.
That's where I live.
Oh, I tell you what, that was a very sad day when he passed.
Yeah.
He did me a couple solids. He signed a few fiddles for me for some auctions. He was a wonderful
Oh
man.
man.
Charlie
That's
was
awesome.
awesome
That's
guy. I got to meet him.
Yeah.
I ran into him out on the golf course and everything. He's done so much for our county and everything. So
Oh yeah. I do a lot of stuff with it's got old friends senior dog sanctuary
all
is
right.
out that way. And we go out there when
Oh,
we go to a lot of different things. Our dog, and most people, it sounds crazy. Either you know or you don't know. And like you guys are fish people, and I totally applaud you for that because I'm learning. But our dog,
Me too, girl.
Oh,
I'm doing
yeah.
the same thing.
okay, our dog is the most famous rescue dog in the South. Her name's Rosie Bell
Oh.
Dog. She's got 181,000 Instagram followers, all sorts of stuff.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
And so
wow,
we go
that's
to all these
awesome.
events throughout the year. So that's why we got an
Yeah.
RV. That's where we travel.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool.
And so we raise money for other shelters in need that are like what I call more rural shelters, not the fancy
Yeah.
dancy ones that have like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the ones that like $1,000 makes a big difference.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is- that does make a
$1,000 will buy
difference.
beds for 10 pets. Yeah.
Because I'm a veterinary technician by trade and a
Oh, cool.
groomer. So, you know, that's my love. I mean, that's what I believe in, and that's what I put a lot of my time and love into is shelters and the animals. I just, you know, I'm into fish too, but that's because that's kind of a personal thing that keeps me kind of grounded at home. And it, you know, it gives me something to do, bringing that little bit of nature into my home. But my main love is any animal that needs help out there. And I've been a veterinary technician for 20 years. So
Oh, wow.
anything that goes with that is
Well,
just awesome to me.
Our
So
big
you
thing,
keep up
our big
that
thing this
work.
year is foster kids with foster pets.
Oh, that's
So-
wonderful.
That's awesome.
Trying
That's-
to, and
That's a
That's
pretty,
awesome.
that's a pretty cool idea.
that's a big deal because when you've got a
Yes,
foster
it
kid,
is.
they need to have that bond or that something to deal with. And whether it's a beta fish, you know, some places won't let you move with a cat or a dog or whatever. You've got to
Right.
keep something that's a consistent. And when you're
Right.
moving from house to house with just a Piggly Wiggly bag, it's tough.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but I know what
It's
you're
true.
saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
It's true.
Yes,
Yeah.
I tell you,
exactly.
I got my cat from the SPCA, and I was at the very tail end, just coming out of a real bad relationship, and that little dude, he was my dude, man. He went with me everywhere. He got me through a rough patch.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
man.
They're babies. I'm sorry. I just consider them babies, and they're part of our families. And you know, these animals depend on us, just like, and we depend on them for that unconditional love. They give us so much love that we don't even deserve some of the times. But
I said
they're
I'd get married again if I could get a dog that would treat me as good as a husband.
It ain't nobody else will stand by you like a dog.
that's
Yeah.
right.
The sad
I was
part was,
watching your video today, Terry, of your little dog, and I love my dogs. I've had many dogs throughout the years that have been part of the family and that I have moved on to other homes, but it's always been heartbreaking and heart-wrenching sometimes, you know, to have to let them go. But I knew that I was putting them in a better position to be with the family. And there's just nothing like it. Nothing like it. They absolutely love us.
Oh, they do.
So, yes,
So-
they do.
So y'all know where I am. What part of the country are you at? We'll go down to Mary. Mary, where are you? Are you in the U.S.?
Okay. I'm in Virginia right now. Well, I live in Virginia, but I've been in Kentucky for 30 years.
Okay.
I'm living with my daughter in Virginia right now because she's in the military. We're trying to help her out while she's, doing her thing with the military, helping with the grandbabies and that kind of thing. But we will be coming back here to Kentucky, and this is where my heart is and where my love is and where I've done most of my work with the Humane Society and the veterinarians I've worked for. So I'm looking forward to coming back here and doing some more work, with the Humane Society. And
Nice.
I'm really excited about it because I'm always looking to help animals get to a forever home. They deserve it. They really do. So that's awesome.
Hey, Butcher.
Hey.
There's his cat.
Thank you there.
Butcher's from Boston forever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm up in Cape Cod. Where'd you go? You're. I'm trying to make. All
I
right,
was guessing by the accent. I just didn't want to say.
come here.
Yeah.
Furlough's down in Florida. The Panhandle's down in Pensacola,
Oh, cool.
Fort Walton. And the skipper, where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, that's right.
Nice. Very cool.
And if everybody in the chat would let Forever know where you're from. I know Hat Trick Farms in Maine, Kenny's in Portland, Oregon, Daniken Aquatics, mainly betas in Maine.
It's
We got
really nice
Fred
because
in
we do a lot of
Australia.
traveling, like I said, and it's nice to when we go places to meet up with people sometimes or say, hey, we're going to be like I know we're going to do a big meetup camping trip at the end of March, depending on what's going on. But there's a bunch of YouTubers. We're all going to Lake Gunnersville State Park for the last
Oh,
week
that's awesome.
in March. And so a lot of people are going there. They're going to meet up and hang out, and we'll be outside. So it's a little distanced and that kind of thing.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
Can you tell he's food motivated?
No,
Not at all.
Oh, do you want the food? Do you want the food?
looks a little healthy. Looks like a healthy cat.
Oh,
You need
Yeah.
to start
Indeed.
feeding them, Butcher.
If I was at home, my cat would be attacking me. But we do have 3 rescue cats here.
He'll
And
be-
we even had them neutered at one of the neuter clinics that they have here. And they I didn't know about it at the time, but they snip their ears
Mhm.
if
Yeah.
they're a neuter cat, I guess to help show that they've been neutered or whatever they're out, if they're running wild or whatever. But I was like, what in the world? We got 2 cats back from the neuter clinic and their ears were snipped and I didn't know what was going on. But now I know it's actually a good thing. It's to show that, if they were found out wild or, got out
I have my own
somewhere.
comment on that, and I have to keep it to myself because I think if we did that for everybody, it'd be a great thing.
Yeah. 'Cause that was something crazy to me. I didn't know why in the heck these cats' ears were getting the tips cut off of them. But it makes it better in the long run to keep them neutered and safe and happy and not getting into trouble. So that's the main thing that's important. Right.
The sad part about my little dude is that I guess he spent a long time, he's 9 years old, so no one wanted him, so he spent forever at the shelter. And they told me a story, and I was like, yeah, put him in the cage, put him in the crate, put him in the cage, put him in the crate. I'm taking him with me in the truck. I was like, where do I sign?
Right. Where do I sign? That's right. Anything to make their lives better.
They were like, I was looking for a pet, and they told me a story, and then they were like, people have passed over him because he's old, and he's older. He was 9.5 when I got him, and he's going to be he'll be 16 in April 8th.
Man, 16.
Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome.
So what's the longest fish you've ever had live so far to date? I'm just curious because
I've got a pair of blood parrot cichlids that are going on 2 years right now.
2 years. Okay.
Oh wow. For me,
I
I
have-
had a channel cat that lived like 4 years before I put him into a pond on my own property. Like
Okay.
we built a little turtle pond for them to live on. But I got a channel cat as a baby from the bait shop, and we got two of them actually, but one of them survived, and it was, gosh, she got big. So he's living in a pond on my old property in Kentucky. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I have one single zebra Daniel in this tank I set up 2 years ago.
Yeah,
They can live a while.
that's a good question. I haven't really ever heard anybody talk about how long
Mhm.
any of them's lived, and I'd like to hear from Kenny
Yeah, Kenny's got
about
some
that.
great fish.
He's got
Yes.
over 70 tanks, so I know.
Yeah, and John Larson, he was just telling me about his catfish.
Mhm.
He's got some of the little, I can't remember what kind they are, but they're the smaller catfish. I don't want to say banjo cats or something like that, but he said he's had them over 10 years.
Wow.
So that's really
Really?
cool. Yes.
I
I know Lori's got some big catfish. Absolutely.
I did something with the New England Aquarium about 4 years
2
ago,
years.
and went behind the scenes and stuff like that, and they were showing me a bunch of Amazon, fish from the Amazon
Oh, yeah.
basically, and they were saying that like these are like your fish tank, these are your fish tank size fish, fish tank fish basically that are sold, cichlids and stuff like that. I didn't realize how big some of those fish can actually get. Like some of those cichlids and some of those
Oh, yeah.
some of those like Amazonian,
Mhm.
river, like, dude, they were huge. They were the size of a
Yeah,
dinner
they
plate.
get big.
Yeah.
So when I was
Like-
when I was
Here.
at the shed, we had lungfish that were well into
Ooh.
8 years. They were huge and super
Those things
long.
are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and since the aquarium opened up in like I think it was 1934, like we were talking about certain animals that had stayed. The number one. This is an interesting trivia questions. I love this one. What do you think the number one sexy fish was when the aquarium opened that people lined up to see? And I'm going to give you a hint. There was a railroad that they had built to literally bring these live animals in to open up for the aquarium. And this is when like the planetarium was open and the Museum of Natural History. It was a really big deal in the 30s. But what do you think the one fish was people really just had to see?
Wow, man.
It's a good
I
one.
don't know why, but I keep thinking of like pacus or stuff like that. I don't know why, because they get so big and they're so, I don't know. Tell us, we need to know.
What do you think, Skipper? I'm curious. What do you think?
Some kind of catfish.
What year?
No, what kind of fish
What
do you
year?
think was like the cool fish?
in the
1930s.
1930s.
Yeah.
In the 30s.
30s.
Ooh, the 30s. Is it sold or fresh?
Oh, good grief. Now, come on. Is it bigger than a bread box?
this man's just
No, I just want to
he's
make
trying to
sold
answer the question.
or fresh.
Just make a wild guess.
I want to say a dolphin or something.
Okay.
I'd say
I'm going to go with
You're
it.
gonna have
I'm
to
going
make me
to
Google this.
No. Okay, Furlow, what do you think?
I'm
I'm interested in finding out.
going to say some kind of shark.
Shark?
That's
Okay,
what I
Bobby.
was going to say, some kind of shark.
Okay, Bobby, what do you think?
I'm gonna go.
What about a sturgeon, too? It's a.
Oh, yeah. My favorite is garfish. I love garfish. I don't know why.
We have
I
it
just
correct in the chat.
love
Can I say this
garfish.
out loud? We have the correct answer in the chat.
Oh, we do?
Hold
Okay,
on.
let me see.
And John got it correct. It's a neon.
A neon.
neon.
Is it really?
Neons were the
Really?
sexy fish in the 30s. And people lined up
Wow.
to see those bright colors. And it was a big deal. And this was when they had the books that were colored and whatnot. It was, yeah.
That does kind of make sense though.
Yeah, neons.
You're talking
Who
about
knew?
It's a color.
Wow.
You're talking
I
about
never thought about
the neon tetras, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
pretty interesting.
In a way though, it does kind of make sense because it's like that's it's the bright, like brilliant colors in them and stuff like that. It does make a lot of sense.
They're
Yeah,
beautiful fish.
back in the day like that and everything too.
Well, people weren't traveling. I mean, you think of where the fish were coming from and what they were doing, and you know they still own a boat that they go to the Philippines and the Keys. They do a lot of collecting and stuff like that. It's just different these days when you look at what's happening and how they're doing it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I learned a lot. Like I said, I'm a marine. I was dealing with marine mammals. I dealt with Pacific white-sided dolphins. Oh gosh, beluga whales. My office was with like right by the beluga whales. I had to deal with whales spitting in my face all day.
Yes, appreciate you, John.
That
Oh, there's so many people, great people here.
a lot
I
of
haven't said hello to everybody, but hello, everyone.
Got
I so
27
enjoyed
in the
it.
room. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the light, y'all.
So you know who I see a lot of in the summertime around here because they do the great white shark conservation efforts is Greg Scomo and his people.
Kenny said they are amazing fish and the most likely one of the most popular.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I think I just freaked out B&D Crafts. He's like, "What's Charlie Grace doing up here?" It's like, wait a minute, she's not a fish girl. What's this?
Well, like I say, most of us in here's the fish family, a great, awesome family. But I mean, our streams can go from one end to the other in a blink of an eye.
Oh yeah. We've got so many incredible people and like I've been paying attention to y'all up here and I haven't been paying attention to the chat as much.
Well,
But
I'm gonna bring all my fish questions here because I've gotten really great advice and I appreciate that. But if y'all have
Yes.
any crazy dog or travel things or want to get the inside scoop on some new product stuff on your canines, feel free to come over and check us out because we'll give you some discounts.
All right.
Who knows what?
Sure.
That's awesome.
that is awesome. And do we have, let's see, is your link dropped in our chat
I
here?
don't think so, but we could
Okay.
maybe. I
We've
don't know.
got some great mods and let's see if I don't have it on there.
Yeah.
I had
Somebody
it
will
pulled
drop
up a second ago. Matter of fact, I ran one of your videos forever and
Awesome.
I left you a comment and stuff. Everybody just be sure and leave a comment.
Catfish, I'm
Right.
gonna switch from my phone to the computer. So can you send me the link? Can you drop the link in the chat so I can come back in there?
Yeah, I'll do it, buddy.
All right, cool. I'm gonna switch over.
I will be right back
All right.
too. I'll be right back. I've just got to make sure the
All right.
family's settled in down here. Okay. Love you guys, but I'm listening.
I'm gonna get your link up here forever.
Oh, thank you. I
Share it
appreciate
out.
that. That's so sweet. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing this crazy thing.
Thanks, Charlie, to put it up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good.
it get all right, awesome. I'm so slow with this.
My thumbs aren't that fast.
That's kind of hard on
No.
itself. That's why I do a lot of stuff from my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say my hands work fast with carpentry all day, but on the computer, I can't type for crap.
I had to deal with today, Furlough. I had a big old Formosa tree blow down out back, and
Oh man.
I had another river birch. What was planted? It was a twig when she planted it next to the house, and it was leaning on the house. So I heard saws going across the street, and I went over to talk to the guy. So I had to dish out $650 today and get a couple trees cleaned up.
Nice.
So
Yeah, my day
my
started.
day,
I was
my
gonna say,
day ain't been as bad as my truck getting hit, but it still wasn't fun.
my day started with showing up to a paint job this morning. Everything was great. You know, I went and looked at it and saw what I needed, went to get the paint, came back. There's a van in the driveway. Guys unloading carpet. The rental company decided they were going to schedule flooring guys the same day they scheduled the paint.
No.
So I'm like, yeah, I can't. Yeah. How long are you guys going to be here? 2 days? Well, I guess I'll be starting painting in 2 days then.
Yeah, I've ran into it a lot installing carpet and stuff.
The waste
A
of
lot of times it's the painters and stuff held me up on a lot of my jobs.
Yeah. Well, like we do flooring too, and like we've actually made it work to like we painted a house and did flooring at the same time. Like
Yeah.
painters would start on one side of the house and flooring guys would start on the other and just kind of meet in the middle, and everybody's careful once the flooring's in, you know.
Mary, appreciate you coming in.
But you know, it is what it is. Tomorrow's another day.
Oh yeah. It's just like I say, man, I can't even imagine getting your truck hit just 5 days old, but
Yeah.
Well, luckily it wasn't a brand new one. It was a 2005, but it was my
yeah, but still it
it was
just
my
makes you
brother.
sick, man.
Well, it was my brother-in-law's too. It's got a lot of sentimental value with it because he passed away about 3 years ago.
Mm.
So
Yeah, y'all Sand Creek Aquatics too, Amy, she had a short video to hit 378,000 views.
What?
wow,
And she picked up over 1,400 subscribers
What was the video on?
in a blink of an eye.
Jesus!
Let your dog sleep or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
That's
30-second video.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
it
no,
got-
those shorts are crazy right now, and if you're not taking advantage of those shorts, I'm suggesting we're new to YouTube, but we're definitely not new to Instagram or Facebook or TikTok and
Yeah.
those things. We can give you some advice on those other kind of socials, but when it comes to YouTube, the shorts, they're telling us that we need to put up a minimal of 2 a week for shorts.
Yeah, that's awesome for Mary, though. I mean,
That's
it's
good.
just
that is crazy.
378,000 views.
Wow.
Holy moly!
Yeah, I watched it too.
I'm gonna
That's
have to
awesome.
go. I'm gonna have
Congrats,
to go
Mary.
watch it now.
Kind of one of them things you
Well-
can't help but to.
Mm-mm.
Believe me, it's got me swinging the bat now.
I love it.
I'll,
Here, hold-
I'll
hold on
be
a second.
sending my
Here's what I missed
dog out there at 3:30 in the morning.
I felt good about myself. I got 5 new subscribers today. That just went here.
Yeah, I know, man. Can you imagine that? That's awesome for Mary.
Oh, there's a pupper.
Oh, geez. Someone's whining in the back.
That's a big
Coach plays, buddy. Got to send me some. Hey, forever and I love you. Coach plays there. That's my youngest son.
Oh, wonderful.
And if you get a chance, check his channel out. And my other son's the Carver family. I don't think he's been in here.
Yeah, she's about 38 pounds. She's a lab mix, but she has dwarfism. So she's all body lab and little teeny tiny legs. Funniest thing you ever saw. Ooh.
My dang, I'm having to look at my phone. My chat lines froze up on my laptop again.
Terry Butcher wants you to drop the link again for him, please.
Yeah, I just seen that on my phone. For some reason, my laptop keeps freezing up.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to go because tomorrow is her gotcha day. It's the day that we adopted her 3 years ago. So we got to get ready. We got a big celebration coming up. And next time I'm over in that way, over in Wilson County, we'll have to have a meetup. I'll have to come out and bring you
Yeah,
something.
that's awesome. Appreciate you.
That'd be fun. But that's
Yeah,
nice to
I
meet
live
all.
right on. I live close to Charlie Daniels Park, not far from it.
Absolutely. We will be there. I will put that on my list. I promise.
All right, great meeting you forever. Hope to see you back in here.
Thanks so much, y'all. Have a great night.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Bye.
Y'all, it's going to take me a second. I'm going to have to refresh my laptop. So if I go away, I'll be back. And I can't drop a link or anything till I refresh it, looks like.
Say, well, we ain't going nowhere. We'll be here.
We'll keep it going.
Can't promise how many people you have in here afterwards, but you know.
So them shorts, I guess, did they ever say, I just heard about this the other day. Did they ever say, like, is there like a requirement, like how small they want the shorts?
I think it's got to be like less than a minute or something.
Oh,
Like,
geez.
yeah, like 50, 55 seconds, something like that.
Is it something that they want you to do to try to get monetized too? Or is it just
That I don't know. I mean, it'd take forever, like posting shorts to get monetized because you need like 4,000 watch hours. But
yeah, 59 seconds or less.
I like it because it's like, you know, it's some good fillers. Like if you're in between videos and you're not sure like what to do, it's like, well, hey, my fish is doing something cool. Let me film it real quick, or you know, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like I put one up this morning. It was one of my catfish that never comes out. I fed my fish and he come out. He was all over the place. I was like, crap, let me grab my phone. You know.
There's the superstar.
Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
What's up?
How are you?
Are you over the shock yet?
No. And I really wasn't shocked until this afternoon, and Carver sent me a message and said something about was I surprised by the video or something like that. And I thought, what the crap's he talking about? So I went and looked, and I was like, oh my gosh. It was just a little video about the dog. She was laying next to me, and I thought she was cute. And so I took the little video of it, put it up. I never thought anything about something like that happening. Nothing.
That's insane. That is awesome.
It
That
is.
just
It is
shows you,
insane.
man. That just shows you if one of your videos gets up in the system, it can blow up.
And it did.
It's like hitting the lottery, man.
Hey, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
What's up, Kenny?
Kenny.
But I've done videos of her before and put them up on my channel, and it never did anything. But I don't know. I just been shooting those little shorts and putting them up, for what they're worth, and apparently they were worth something.
If you get one to hit,
it is because of you. I've seen about 12,000 dog videos drop today already.
I have seen the same thing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm going to be driving up and down roads filming everybody's dogs.
Yeah.
All it takes is one video, the right place, right time.
I will go hang out at the dog park.
Well, the first thing that blew my mind was the subs. I saw those way before I saw what the video did. And I looked at it and I went, wait, it says, wait. And then that was like last night, I think, late. And then today, this afternoon, when I got home from work, I saw the video. So, and then, there was another one, the one about Fiona, my long fin bristle nose. It's got over 2,600 views. So
yeah, I had one video race up to like 3,700, then it just stopped. But
that's my bristle nose that you gave me, Kenny. Fiona.
300,000's unreal.
Well, the one that I did on those zebra cars are like 10,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Kenny's one called me and let me know about yours, and that was awesome.
Well, I think he tried to call me, and I was at work, and I didn't see it, so I tried to call him back when I got home, and
I was.
And then when I called it, and that was his voicemail, I went, I know what he's calling about. Yeah, it's amazing, and I'm excited because that kind of gives me a little lift in my spirits about going ahead and going with the YouTube thing, because I had really considered just kind of backing off of it for a while, but no, not
talking about it, Amy. We think Nathan had a one-way ticket to heaven for you and dropped all those people from up in the sky on you, man.
He did. He had something to do with it. He would be shocked.
Yeah,
Nathan made a phone call.
but I tell you, y'all, I'm still.
He called in some favors, I think.
He was like, "Yeah, let me handle this."
Yeah, yeah. But I'm excited. Thanks, Joey. I see ya.
Oh, we lost Terry.
Oh,
It broke again.
Catfish down.
Oh, he's been down once before, hasn't he?
Somebody throw him a line. Catfish needs a lifeline.
Carver sent that message. Wow, Amy, that short video. Holy cow! Laugh out loud. And then I thought, what is he talking about? So I went and looked at it. And I had never heard the saying, maybe y'all have. He said he was going to post one to see if he could catch lightning in a bottle. And I've never heard that saying, but he sent me on Google where what it meant. To succeed in a way that is very lucky or unlikely. And I guess that was the lightning in the bottle. But it's interesting.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I haven't.
That video of your dog sleeping is pretty funny.
Yeah. That she's right here with me all the time. So
I have to I have to poke my cat sometimes to make sure he's still alive.
Me too.
Because he don't move for like he won't move for like 6 hours at a time, and he'll just sit there, and I'll just have to like poke him just to make sure he's still alive.
Cats
I don't know.
don't move.
I don't know sometimes. I mean, he is 16. He's going to be 16. So
well, he deserves to lay there and not move at all.
I had a 100-pound lab that passed away a few years ago. When she slept, you'd swear there was like a lumberjack in the house. Like,
and this dog will do the same thing. She'll lay here and just snore and snore, and I'm like, what?
I mean, of course, she had to sleep in the bed with us. So in the middle of the night,
we had two boxers when I was growing up that did the same thing, and man, did they snore! They snored like a champ.
Oh my God, it was terrible.
And they were smart. They were smart things too, man. They positioned themselves so they would put their feet against the wall, right? Mm-hmm. And they would just push. And I would end up on the couch because the dog would push me off the bed.
She's hyper, Amy. That's the one we're just fostering.
Yeah, that's Kenny's grandpa.
Yeah, it's gonna be my pup. It sounds like. She ain't wanting it to come back home. She's mad at it. What? She'll get over it.
She's at your house right now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Bob. I see you in the chat.
Hi, Bob.
So, Mr. Kaylor.
She likes to come down in the fish room, man.
Yeah.
She hangs out down here with me all the time, huh? Don't you?
Y'all, I don't know if there I am. I think I'm trying to get back in here.
Yeah, we're here.
I'm having problems again, but at least it's keeping the stream going.
Thank you, Lori. Yeah, Sophie's going tomorrow to have surgery, so I haven't told her that she's famous, and I haven't told her that she's having surgery. So we'll talk about her being famous on the way in the morning.
You got to talk about being famous first. So. Yes. So when you tell her she's having surgery, it won't be that bad.
Yeah.
You won't get that look where their eyes get like the size of a dinner plate.
She just looks at me like, what? Hey, Mary Paige.
Oh, my boxers used to give me the side eye.
Yes.
When we tell them we're taking them to the vet.
Yes. And it's funny, she shakes on the way to the vet, but on the way home she doesn't.
I'd have to. They didn't like taking a bath either. So getting them in the bathroom to bathe. Our boxers growing up were big. Like the first one was like 108 pounds, and for a boxer, that's like. I think he was like 105 pounds, I think. And for a boxer, that's huge. He was massive. And what he would do is just spread all four legs out. So I'd have to pick him up by the chest and by the butt. And what he would do is he would just go like this when he would get to the door.
Yeah.
So I'd have to take
one
each
paw on
paw
each side.
off the door and then squeeze them through.
I see Miles in the chat today.
Miles, Fish Whisperer Miles is in the house.
He said he got a new phone. He sent me a message and said he got a new phone. Good deal, mainly betas. I'll be looking forward to those mysteries.
Mary's all smiles tonight. Look at her.
She's so quiet.
I think she's muted.
I think
You're
she is
muted
muted.
yourself.
Are you muted?
Yeah, I can't hear
Yeah,
Mary
I can't
Page.
hear Mary. Is that something I got control of, or is that just her, y'all?
She's trying.
Yep, nothing. We got nothing.
Tell her to turn the mic on and off.
Yeah, she did.
Tried that, yeah.
Sometimes
her
if you
phone.
unplug the mic and plug it back in, it'll work.
I could hear her faintly.
My cam's just froze up. I don't know what's wrong with it, but as long as y'all can hear me and I can see y'all, it's all matters. And
I can hear you.
Well, hell, Terry, at least you froze in a good position there, Rand. You just
Yeah, lean back.
now every one of y'all is frozen.
I know. At least
bet
you
it
didn't freeze
froze
up in an
position.
awkward shot.
I know it.
I mean, it always freezes on me. I got one of these faces or something.
I don't know why it does that. It's last week it went through the stream done great, and here it is acting up tonight. But it's always on my end for some reason, so at least it's a good thing if it keeps running.
This is typical night at my house. Check this out. Hey,
Oh,
what are you doing?
that's a big old cat. At least you
16
know
years
he's
old.
alive because he's wiggling his tail.
Hey, Kenny,
Yeah.
that question she asked earlier was a good question. What's the longest you've had one of your fish to live?
Longest?
Yeah.
It's probably one of our tetras, I would guess. It's probably 7 years, maybe 8 years.
7, 8 years. Yeah, forever asked that, and that was a good question.
Although a couple of these plecos are probably older. Now I think about it.
So those bigger fish you got there they don't live no longer than that.
Yeah, some of them can. You know, I've heard of people getting out of plecos, especially. I mean, you can get 30 years out of a pleco.
Mary, I lost Mary there.
She is.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you
There
now.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I
Okay.
can't see you.
What?
Now he
Can you hear
can't
me
see.
now?
You never know with me. Can you all hear me?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
Very
good.
well.
You're good. Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm up here with my favorite peoples now.
We are here.
Butcher coach seriously thought to getting a dog. Yeah, I got a feeling you're going to start seeing a lot of dogs.
I bet so.
Now I think
I've been given a lot of thought to getting another dog too. To getting a dog.
I'm going to be dragging
baby
Bailey out of that bed. She's going to be on this live stream everywhere as I go.
No, just let her sleep. Let her
Every once in
sleep
a
and take
while, I'll
video.
take him with me in the truck because the truck's big enough where the cat I can just take his litter box with me and just put it in the cab, and
There you
he'll
go.
run around the truck. He's like the waves and the looks that I get because the dash is big, so he looks like a little furry hood ornament just looking out the window,
Mm.
looking out the front window.
I mean, I had no idea. No. I go back and look every once in a while. Is that number right? Let me check that number out again. Where
I
we
hate
come from?
I hate that goldfish and Oscars can live 10 to 15 years.
I saw that too.
I heard
That-
somebody say koi goldfish can live a long.
I think koi are like 20. I think. Like the
They can
big
live
like
a while.
pond koi catfish, there I know they can live for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Where's Foxy tonight?
I don't know. I thought Roxanne would be up here. Where's Joey? I
Joey's
know
in the
she's
chat. Yeah.
Where are you girls? Get up here. I came up here to see you guys, not only to see Catfish Terry and Bobby and Skippers and definitely Amy and
Well,
Danikin. Where's
I
the
was
rest of
taking
it?
a nap and I thought, do I want to get up? Do I want to get up? And I thought, yeah, I want to get up. So I got up.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad
Furlough
you
is
did.
backstage.
Yeah,
I'm trying
Furlough
to get
backstage. Is
careful with
Furlough
that.
backstage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Peplin.
And Peplin, I love everybody. I'm just so
Peplin is
glad
in
y'all are
the
here.
chat.
Right?
Oh,
I'm
Danica says
having
he cleared a hole for Joey.
I miss getting up every day and
So
streaming.
I
and
fell
seeing
asleep on
everybody.
stream while I was live streaming for 45 minutes once.
Nathan was famous for going to sleep.
So I did
on
this. I went
streams.
like this because I was wicked tired. I was live streaming. And I leaned back and I put my hand because it was a commercial on the TV. The game was on. There was a commercial on TV, and the last thing I remember is doing this. And I closed my eyes and woke up like 45 minutes later.
It was gone.
Everyone was gone, and I was asleep. Done. Out.
Right. Over and out.
Muppet says the Raphael in his tank is an antique.
Oh wow.
Hey, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hey Ian.
Catfish needs a lifeline. Catfish
Sorry, y'all, I'm
overboard.
just laughing.
Hey, Carrie.
Stop the ship. Throw
Oh,
Catfish a
Calvin said
lifeline.
hello. Where'd
Hey,
Catfish Terry
Calvin.
go? Calvin says hey to everybody. Hello.
Wow, Bob just said the oldest koi catfish is 300 years old.
Oh gosh, Koi can
Wow.
live forever. Oh, here comes Furloughs.
There's Furlough. There he is.
Hey, there you are back.
There I am.
All right.
Yeah, but you know, this
I know, I
thing has made me feel really guilty because Chattanooga Ed has been trying to get 1,000 subs forever, and there was somebody else that had been trying to get subs. And I mean, I really wasn't even trying to get subs. I'm not going to try to monetize or anything. I wanted to get 300. That was my goal, 300.
Yeah.
And I know it just kind of made me feel bad. I mean, I did nothing, and there it went.
See, that's kind of how I
You know
felt. I'm close to 500.
You know what?
Right
You know what
now,
I've
and
noticed.
I never,
Just from
Yeah.
from at least like in the just from how everything's gone for me. The first 100 were easy because you can get 100. You know just through your friends, you can get friends and family. You can get and friends of friends. You can get the first 100 are pretty easy.
Yeah.
From 100 to 900 is rough. That's tough. That built the getting that in between, and then the final 100, that final 900 to 1,000 is kind of downhill. It's momentum wise. Once you get to that 850, 900 mark, it's kind of downhill, and it's just momentum. Once you gotta hit one. Once you get one video to get a good amount of views to it, it climbs. It climbs. I remember when it was me and like two people. I remember when it was just me and one person. That's it. And I would get excited when there'd be like two people watching in the beginning of my channel.
Yeah.
And it's a progression. It's tough. It's a constant battle to stay in the algorithm.
Oh yeah. Like I'm just now reaching, I think I've got like 400 and maybe 80 people. And I didn't ask for that. It's just people that have supported me and I appreciate it so much. I just hope I can put out some kind of quality content or at least entertain people. If I don't put out quality,
that was my goal.
The best advice I can ever give anybody is just be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you are. Don't just be you. The people are worried about all this and everything will fall into place. But if you just concentrate on you and just be you and do what you're passionate about, that's the best advice I can give anybody. And if you really want to, like, look into the analytics of stuff. It's the tags that you attach to your videos. It's how you word your titles, how you word the descriptions. It's the whole. If you really want to, like when it really started snowballing for me was when I started looking into the analytics side of stuff, because that's what matters. That the analytics and the wording and the tag and all that stuff are what keep you in the algorithm and keep you climbing.
Yeah. All I want to do is share with people that no matter how hard your life is or what you've been through, we're all here and we're doing the same thing and we're just trying to enjoy this little part of our life.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've all been through so many hard things and you never know who's watching a video that maybe just something you say or do brightens their day.
Mary,
that's what's important to me. And
Mary,
I want people to know, because I've been through a hard time and everybody's been through a hard time. And I just want people to know, like we've come together through something as simple as a fish. I mean, just as simple as a fish.
Yeah.
And we can share that with each other. And it's beautiful. Or a snail or a shrimp or whatever it is, a planet aquarium. Doesn't matter. We're just enjoying what each other's doing. And I think that's awesome.
You never know what, like, so it's funny you said that. So I have another little, so like when I had about, I think it was like 1,500 subscribers, a kid from North Carolina put a comment on one of my videos and he said, I'm a Celtics fan from, originally from Massachusetts, moved to South Carolina. He said, I'm a recovering addict, and watching your videos has really, it's like an escape for me because it helps and it just keeps me level-headed. And hearing that kind of stuff is just, it's because I'm just an obnoxious guy from Boston yelling into a camera, reacting to the games. I mean, that's all I am. I'm just an obnoxious Bostonian yelling into a camera. And it's for someone to come back and say stuff like that. And I had him on my, I was like, that's really cool, man. I appreciate it. And I had him come on my channel and tell his story. And it's just like, you never know, man. You never know who's out there listening and watching, and just a kind word or two can go, you just never know how far it can go.
Yes, Bob, I went up to 1,700 subscribers last night. Yeah, yesterday.
You're right, Butcher, though, just like talk about be yourself and everything, man. And if you come to YouTube to get rich, you're coming in here for the wrong reason.
Believe me, you're coming for the wrong reason.
You're coming in here for the friends and great people and everything.
Yes. I mean, I would have never gotten on YouTube had it not been for Nathan. Yeah. And I got on YouTube just a couple of days after he passed away, just because I wanted to see his videos. I wanted to see him, and then I started running into this person and that person, and they were telling me what a good person he was, and it was comforting to me. And now I've got all y'all as friends too. I know what the attraction was. I know what the draw was.
Say, Craig.
What's up, Craig?
Hey guys, how you doing?
So, Craig.
Great
Hey,
having you,
Craig.
buddy. Hey,
Eric.
tell me how to pronounce your name.
Broderick.
Roderick.
That's
Roderick.
what I've been
Roderick.
saying.
Broderick, right? Broderick.
Broderick.
Broderick. Is that right?
There you go.
Wow.
Broderick.
Yep.
Appreciate
Mary
it.
Page is 4 away from 500. So if you haven't subbed to Mary Page, let's do that.
Y'all, let's do something else right now, too. Monster Fish Gal, how much are you liking to 200? This morning, she was 14 away. Let's make sure we get Monster Fish Gal up there. She works herself
we
to
can't
death on the
subplot.
mod, Joe.
Mary Page is
Eric.
now 3 away from 400. Make that
Eric.
correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Craig.
That thermometer you've got, I've got one as well, and it never sticks. How do you keep it stuck up? The suction always goes on mine.
Which
The
one?
little one on your left. Does it ever fall off?
That right there?
The thermometer.
Oh, the thermometer? I got a feeling it's not going to stay up there much longer. The fish knock it off all the time.
Yeah.
I was messing with it earlier because I did a water change, and it gave me hell trying to stick it back on there. So it's
Good. I'm
it's
not
only-
good, but I'm glad it's not mine because everybody I speak to is the same thing.
it's only a matter of
shocking.
time. It's only a matter of time
Yeah.
before I got to put another suction cup on it.
Monster Fish Gal, 10 away now, y'all. 10 to 200.
I reckon Monster Laurie's given me that many subs. I mean, she's amazing. I mean, she should have 1,000
yeah.
subs. She's incredible.
Y'all, we got 34 people in the room. That's unreal. Appreciate y'all.
That's pretty cool.
Y'all
I
hit
can't
that
see
little
my likes, but I appreciate it.
With these, you were talking about the shorts earlier. These shorts must be picked up by YouTube, and it must be pot luck as well. It has to be.
It's
Like,
like a lottery.
Yeah, it has to be because some people, like with yours, Amy. I mean, we all put them up, and it's only our subs that ever see them. And then every now and then, bang, someone hits the jackpot, and it goes viral. So they must have some algorithm or something. I don't think it's wording necessarily either.
It helps.
Yeah.
It helps too, though. Like if a ton of people watch it at once, it climbs, and then it's just like YouTube does the rest.
It's
If
like
you can
taking
get
a balloon and
if
you
can
keep
get a lot of
pumping
views
air
in one
to
day, YouTube's going to do the rest for you. And like with Amy's, like that 380 plus, like it's just going to snowball. It'll like that's just the beginning. Like you watch, and like in like 3 months, that may triple.
Ooh.
Yeah, but did you know Monica had one when she first started? For Real Fish Keeper, she had no subs, no views. She put a short up, and it got 40,000 views. So I don't know if that necessarily works either, because there wasn't like, she only had a few, her own subscribers watching it, and then bang, it went through the roof. So there must be something else that YouTube does that just kicks it along a little bit. Like I said, it can't just be the way it's worded. It must be a lottery.
No,
Has
you
to
can
be.
see some's got almost the same title, and some takes off, and the other ones won't have 30 views on it.
Yeah.
And they're practically got the same title.
I put 4 other shorts up that same night that I put that one up. And I mean, I was just randomly filming things and that I found it, funny or interesting, but that one took off.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's got to be more to it. I think there's a little luck in it as well. I mean, it's a great video and everything, but
It's
gotta be
definitely a
another-
little luck in it.
Yeah, a lot of
There's
Bob Killer
Foxy.
says, Bob
Foxy.
Killer says it's random. They just pick up anything randomly. There's some good articles and videos out there about shorts. I think, like what he's saying, it's random. They just get through stuff, and if they think it's pretty neat, they blast it on like an advertisement or something of theirs, or however they do it.
Yeah, that's how
It's
I think it works as well.
a feather getting caught up in the wind or something, man. You're just hoping that
Right.
wind keeps blowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's good for us lazy YouTubers as well that just wants to film 50-second videos as well.
But y'all, after
There's a little
this
bit of
video,
there's a little bit of injustice there. There's people that put so much time and effort into, production and titles, and then someone, we come along with our phone, bang, 30-second video, and it goes viral. I mean,
it's crazy.
it's good. Yeah.
After this video,
it's
guys,
good.
I'll have a short out, probably how to cut out ingrowing toenails.
Well, I got bitten by a cockatoo on mine. I thought that would have gone viral, and no one's watched it. So
It is crazy.
I bled for YouTube.
But I'm tickled
But-
death for you, Amy.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I heard it had something they wanted that done to try to keep up with Instagram or something. I can't remember. It had something to
Well,
do
it
with
makes
Instagram.
sense with TikTok, way TikTok is right now, and Instagram. It makes sense them doing this because TikTok, man, has gone crazy.
I think
Yes.
other social media platforms have a lot to do with it too, because they'll put that video up on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. You know what I mean? And that with 4 different social media sites playing that same video, it's bound to just skyrocket it.
Amy, do you have other social networking? Do you do TikTok and Instagram,
I do,
Facebook? Do you have the full set?
I do Facebook and I do Instagram, but I don't do TikTok because I don't know what the crap they're doing on there.
I want to see you get up and dance, Amy. Do a little TikTok dance for us.
Yeah,
No,
TikTok's
no.
gone crazy.
I can't find Skipper's link.
I'm not comical enough to do TikTok. Now I could make my dog talk on there like some of those animals talk, and maybe I would hit it there. But
Skipper, buddy, are you blue? Have I got you blue?
I probably not. We'll see. I'll take
There is
Butcher was wanting your link.
the blue and green gang are rolling heavy tonight in the chat. There's 31 people, and I see lots of wrenches and lots of green.
Yeah,
when the
TikTok
TikTok thing first came out, I thought that was the stupidest thing. And then I got to watch, and I like the animals.
Hey,
I
once
don't
you
like
get
some
to
of those
watch
other
them.
ones.
Can somebody share Skipper's link out?
Monster Fish Gal did.
Oh, all right. Appreciate it.
I gotta go up and grab that.
She always does that for me. She's very nice.
I don't know how
Sorry
to do
for this.
anything on this StreamYard or
All
Well,
right,
I finally
all right.
got the.
when I get back to my Google, I'll take care of it, Skipper.
Make that 180. Make that 181, Skipper.
Yeah.
All right.
I finally
thanks,
got
brother.
me a
Craig, too, buddy.
spreadsheet fixed up that has
Craig.
everybody's link on it in alphabetical order, so I can pop them off.
Oh, that's cool.
Catfish gave me that
someone put 'em on
idea,
there.
not the alphabetical part, but fixing up a spreadsheet with them on there, so you could just,
Exactly, Coach.
roll back and forth. And I've been sitting here at night when people have been streaming, putting them in alphabetical order, so I have it where I can just go back and forth.
Coach and Butcher, the virus got the Predators tonight.
Ooh,
They canceled our game.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's the first hockey game I think I've heard of being canceled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
really?
Bound to happen.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
reschedule and do something.
The Hurricanes was positive, Coach said, not the Predators. So that's crazy. But we played them last night, so now we'll probably be.
Yeah, luckily nothing for the Bruins.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed though, because they were thinking for a while that they were going to play the Bruins games outdoors. They were going to set an outdoor rink up and play outside for the home games, but they're playing in the normal, you know, in their normal arena. So it's kind of disappointing because that would be cool to see.
Yeah, it would have been.
Hey, GRB, that would be great because if they do funny things and cute little things, those are going to pick up.
I had a bearded dragon for years, like 8 years probably. He was cool, man. I if I'd have known about YouTube back then, I probably would have, or known enough about it back then, I'd have put him on there. But he was pretty cool. I'd take him everywhere with me. He'd lay across the back of my shoulders and just chill.
Well,
Those bearded dragons run around in Australia like bloody sparrows. We got them everywhere around here.
Oh, I would take mine everywhere.
They run around the road. They love laying on the road. So on a hot day, you can catch them on the road because they lay on the bitumen of the road. And then when they get close, they get up and do that little run. They're cool.
I'll be back in just a second.
All right.
Hey, Mary, I think Mary wants the link, Terry, to get back up. Am I holding it? Can you only have 6? Can you?
6 is all I can put up.
Hey, I'll Catfish. I'll drop out. I'll let Mary back in. I'll let Mary back in. Y'all have a good night. I'll be in the chat.
Butcher, appreciate you, man. Love you.
Hey,
y'all guys have a good night. I'll be in the chat.
Pat the cat.
All right. Ball Killer posted a comment. This is one of the best videos I found about shorts. All kind of questions answered that I hadn't thought of, like shorts don't count toward watch time. He posted a video. That'd probably be a good thing to watch.
Shorts don't count towards watch time?
It was a question, and then they answered a lot of stuff in this video.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying is that's a question, but it's answered in that video.
I'm sure it counts towards watch time. It just takes a lot of views for 30 seconds to add up. But I mean, when you hit 378,000, that's a lot of views.
That's a lot of views. But you know what? I have over 200 and something thumbs down on that same video.
Hey, you're going to get them, Mary.
You know what? The thumbs down mean just as much as the thumbs up.
It sure does.
Does the same thing.
Is that a bearded dragon you've got there, Eric?
There you are. I'm back again.
That's one of my beardies.
Don't let the thumbs down bother you, though.
We call them frill neck lizards.
Hey, Craig.
Is that the one you had out the other night, Furlough?
Yeah.
Good to see your smiling face, Mary.
I love you, Craig. I'm so glad to be up here with you.
Yeah, it's great having Craig up.
Yes. Craig has got some awesome stuff. I mean, just like, he's just got like those lorikeets and those cockatiels in his yard.
I love the cockatiels. I love
the
that.
birds just blows me away.
He sent me a video of the kangaroos, and I'm just like so excited about it. My children loved it. It was so exciting. It is so cool.
I think the birds are so pretty.
I'll have to send Eric a photo of the bearded dragons running around on the road now.
Yes.
Yeah, GRB's got some nice lizards too, yo.
Oh yeah.
If you call them nice, I'm not a lizard and snake fan, so I don't know why I'm saying nice.
Yeah, keep those damn snakes. The back of a shovel is the best place for a snake.
Is a Kenya sand boa. I loved my snake, but it was a Kenya sand boa. It stayed up under the sand, and it was really a cool snake. But that's the only one I've ever owned.
Y'all, if I missed anybody out, I apologize on the comment.
Unfortunately, all the snakes down around this way kill you, so I guess I'm prejudiced towards snakes.
Yeah.
There's no nice snakes in Victoria where I live. They all bite and they all kill you. So,
oh, no. Yeah, that's a different situation.
That's a way to look at it, isn't it?
Right.
I don't mind.
Well, you can't reason with a snake. They've got that look in their eye. They want to bite you. You can't outrun one. They run up your leg, bite your balls, whatever. I mean, they're shocking animals.
And Bomber Steve's out catching them all the time, turning them loose.
I know. he doesn't help because he catches the ones that can kill you in a heartbeat and he lets them go again. I know why he lets them go because then people ring him back up again. He's got to go out and catch them again. More cash.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't mind the snakes. I draw the line at spiders, like the tarantulas and stuff like
I don't
that.
like
I can't-
spiders either.
Eric, we've got spiders
Like-
here that'll kill you quicker than the snakes.
Yeah.
Right. Like I've seen different spiders, and like y'all have, what are those, Craig? Those huntsman spiders? Those big.
Yeah, they're big, but they don't
spiders?
kill you. They bite you. You actually
They're
leave
that
them in your
big.
house. They keep the flies away.
My God,
huge.
they're huge though. Yeah, they're huge. We have wolf spiders. That's the
That's
worst
what I was
we
going
have.
to say. We have wolf spiders.
And they're
Yeah, we've
about
got
that
wolf
big.
spiders as well.
Yeah,
The huntsman,
they crawl
the
up out of
huntsman,
your drain.
the
That's
huntsman
about
don't
it.
kill you.
We
They
got
just bite
black
you.
widows around here, and I hate those things.
Brown recluse.
Oh gosh, yeah, Amy. Brown recluse are terrible. I
You
got
have
bit
to-
by
We've got
one
red-
in my foot one time. It put me in the hospital. I
Yes.
about lost my whole foot from it. Like it gangrened my whole foot. It
It
was
will.
They
terrible.
tell
What
you
was
to
that
take
spider
your
called?
shoes out, before you put them on. At like certain times of the year that they'll crawl up in your shoes. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
What
Oh,
are they
they're
called?
serious.
Brown
Brown
recluse.
recluse.
They're
We call them
serious. Like,
whitetails.
they'll bite you and it like rots out your flesh. I
Rots
mean,
your
it
skin,
just
yeah.
causes a huge.
Yeah.
Ugh, ugh.
If it bites you on the leg, that spot's going to rot out.
Yeah,
Right.
we've got those as well. We call them a whitetail spider. They got like a little white tail on them. Same thing.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
bite
Yeah.
you, they rot you.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
serious business here.
And
Really
they get under
serious.
your clothes. Like Amy said, they get into your shoes, they get under your clothes
Yeah.
and your wardrobe.
In your covers,
Terrible.
like in your bed.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. In
See,
the bed,
that's-
And
yeah.
we've got like black widows and stuff like that, but those don't really get in your way. You know, black widows kind of stay out of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
brown
scared of
recluse
you as
will be
I
far as
still
them.
hate them, though.
Ugh.
You can keep them.
Yuck.
So you can keep the damn spiders. My brother,
It's
my
from a guy
brother-in-law
with a lizard on his
my brother-in-law
shoulder.
was in the army, and he was in Afghanistan. He used to tell me about them camel spiders they got over there.
Ooh,
Oh gosh, no.
Those things are like
That's
this,
all those,
like this big. They
whatever you
he said
call
they
those
chase-
spiders that
he said
they got
chase
in
you?
Australia. No
they
thanks.
chase you.
Carpet
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll have
crew,
them in
thanks for
Australia, so
coming in.
don't worry.
No.
The trees
thank you.
kill you in Australia.
Oh my gosh, y'all got some incredible wildlife in Australia. No joke.
Too
It's
much
just
wildlife. It all kills you.
incredible. It all kills you.
It's not free. And if it doesn't kill you, just bite you like the cockies do. They look
Hey,
nice.
Greg,
and they cut the cockies
you're
and
an
bang.
undertaker and stuff over there in Australia.
Yeah.
They
Have
do,
you
yeah.
seen a lot of people killed by snakes?
No.
No.
It ain't as many dies than you think it is, but I mean, still.
I've never dealt with anyone in 10 years that's been bitten by a snake.
Yeah,
Bitten by a shotgun,
good.
yes, but never by a snake.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those shotguns bite. They bite
It's
hard.
just-
Yeah.
It's just the thoughts of them being poisonous, man.
Right.
Mary
I think-
I
Page
think
has
it's not-
one more to go to 500, y'all. If you're listening
Are
and you
y'all
haven't
serious?
up to her, one more.
Mary
No
Page, y'all
way.
are.
That's incredible. I got to do
I've been
something
pushing- I've
special
been
for
pushing
this
it twice.
community. So
Well, you
I'll
know,
figure
last
something
week
out.
I said if I made it to 300, I was going to do the giveaway with the fish fan blanket. Well, what the crap
Yeah.
do you do for over 1,000 subs? You skip from that number to 1,000.
Right. This is like 500. I never expected anything like this. I mean, I can't make a video. I'm just
John-
trying to
John
share a
said
little
you
bit of
got
what I'm doing.
500 now.
Yeah, John Larson
Oh,
says
wow.
you've got 500 now.
I
Awesome.
do.
Hey!
Yeah,
Pop the
yay!
pop
Thank you guys. Mwah. Thank you. Okay, Catfish Terry, I'm gonna have to do some kind of announcement. Probably not tomorrow, but give me a day so I can get it together, and
Yeah.
I'll
Do a
put
dance.
together something for a giveaway or something. That's awesome.
You
Well,
can
let me
Somebody
see if I got
tonight told me and
500.
Foxy we needed to go live, and she and I are planning on going live. So you can go live with us because we don't, you know,
Okay.
well, she knows what she's doing, but I don't have a clue.
I need to do it. I'm excited about it. I just can't believe it. Are y'all serious? That just
Yes.
blows
All right,
my
guys,
mind.
I'm going to run. My phone's about to go flat. So great to see you all. Mary, well done on 500. That's awesome.
Craig, I
Love you,
appreciate you
Craig.
coming
Night,
up,
Craig.
buddy.
See you, Craig.
Ouch.
See you guys. Take care.
I'm so glad I got to be up here with you, Craig. Love you. Mwah.
Appreciate you, man.
Cool.
Y'all, is Hat Trick
Hey,
still in the room?
I love
I haven't
Craig.
seen her comment in a little bit, but that doesn't mean she's not in here.
Hat Trick, are you around?
I don't know where Joey is, and I was hoping Roxanne would be up here.
Roxanne, I
Where
seen
is
popped in a
everybody
few
at?
minutes ago. I want Hat Trick or Roxanne on the panel if they're still here.
Yes. Well,
Terry,
Terry,
you
I'm
got
excited. If
anybody
I made my
backstage?
500 on your
No,
panel,
not right now,
that is
Furlough.
awesome.
Okay.
I'm hoping
That
Hat
is
Trick was
awesome.
still with us, or
I was gonna
Oh my
say,
Lord, Bob.
Bob, get up here with us.
That's
We
funny.
love Bob.
Yeah.
I love Bob so much. Look,
Roxanne.
Bob is the reason.
Nate.
Bob is the reason I got my first Planet Aquarium going. I won, like after the second or third time I ever came on his stream, I won a $50 gift card to Aquarium Co-op with Bob.
Here we
And
go,
it was
y'all.
the most thrilling thing I've ever won in my life. And I got plants and different.
It's
Foxy.
Foxy.
There's Roxanne.
Hi guys.
hi.
Hey, darling.
How
Look
are
at that
you?
beautiful girl.
Appreciate you coming up, Foxy.
Thank you.
I hate
I've been
that
waiting for
Hat
you.
Trick left the stream.
Aw. I hope she comes back. She said she had a special
Yeah.
hat to debut just for me.
Maybe she'll pop back.
Oh,
I wanted to see what
Baby,
kind of
look
hat
at
she has.
look here, y'all. I've made it to 501 subscribers. How did that happen?
Congrats
Oh.
me! Congrats! That's incredible.
Thank you, guys. It is. Thank you, Roxanne.
You're
Oh, I
just
gotta
a
do some
30-second.
recording, you guys.
You're just a
Don't worry.
30-second video away from 1,500, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's incredible. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just know I love you guys, so that's all that counts.
We love you, Mary.
We
I
love you.
Thank you, guys. Oh, wow.
Foxy,
Hello,
did
everyone.
you hear about
I see you all
Amy?
saying hello. Yes, I did. I actually commented on her video last night.
That is crazy.
I was one of the first. That's incredible. She deserves it.
Thank
Yes,
you.
she does.
For sure.
It just, how do you go from 260 subs to, how do you do? That's just wrong. It's just wrong.
I think Nathan
It's
helped a little
wonderful,
bit.
Amy.
That's what somebody else said. I think so. I think so.
It's wonderful, Amy.
If
And
it's wrong, I
Roxanne,
don't want to be right.
Right.
it's
There you
coming,
go.
baby.
Well, listen,
Incredible.
I'm gonna make room for somebody else. So I gotta go to bed. I'm getting tired.
Are you getting tired,
Furlough, I
Furlough?
appreciate you, buddy, and sorry about your truck, man.
I've had enough shenanigans for one day.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your shenanigans with us. We
Of
love
course.
Hey,
Of
Furlough,
course.
did they have insurance and everything?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right, brother. We'll see you.
All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy and have a good
Have a
night.
good night.
Hi.
All right.
Good night, Furloughs. Love you.
Coach Blaze, come up,
Mhm.
buddy, for a minute.
Thank you, Lori.
Yes.
Hey,
I know I'm
William
not watching the
Podmore,
chat.
Fishy on.
And Hat Trick, if you pop back in, let me know you're here.
Yes, she was here. I don't know where she
Yeah.
went.
She
I
was
hope
in
she comes
chat.
up.
We got 26 people in the room right now, y'all. At one time, I looked up and seen 37. It's been awesome. And
Yes.
I appreciate all the thumbs up, y'all. I can't see how many I got, but I appreciate them.
Wow. I'm just amazed right now. I'm amazed. I don't even know what to say. I'm just totally amazed.
Now you're on the uphill climb to 1,000.
You're halfway
Well,
there.
yeah.
I
I
did
don't know
mine.
what to do with it, but I'm going to do my best.
Hey,
Just
Bob,
keep
I
doing
don't know what my watch hours are. Kenny told me that I had to start doing live streams.
Yeah,
I said, no.
Mhm.
to get your
I'm
watch
going.
hours, you
It's
pretty
like
well have to.
it's
Yeah, I
like
started
That's
doing
what he
Knocking
streams.
said.
videos out of the park.
thinking about doing your own live stream.
Do you have
I don't know.
YouTube Studio app, Amy?
I have the YouTube studio, and then I have just the normal YouTube.
The
Is there?
studio will tell you what your watch hours is at.
That's where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Like it usually gives you the cumulative for the last 28 days. But if you
Okay.
click on it, and you'll have a drop down list, pick the last 365, and then it'll tell you what your current watch hours are.
More. My subscriber count, watch hours, watch time. The last 28 days.
Yeah, like it automatically says the last 28, but if you click on it, you can change
Uh-huh.
it to the last 365. So you know how many
Seems
watch
like I
hours you
found
Is
that
Kenny
last
still
night.
with us?
That's not it.
I seen Diego. Bob, you want to come up, buddy? I seen Diego in here earlier. I don't
Diego's
know why,
probably
y'all. My
working.
video's been doing okay as long as I don't have my face on here. If I put my face on, it'll start freezing up. So
No, you
It's
put your
you're
Catfish.
face
still
on here,
beautiful,
Terry.
Terry.
We love you.
I
Get up
actually
here, Terry.
break the camera, I guess, when I put it up there.
No.
Bob asked what happened to Eric's truck.
Foxy, I loved your video. You naming your fish. That was another great video.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
yes.
I
Wasn't
love
he
the ones
beautiful?
of the cat watching the aquarium all the time.
Me too.
I know the
And
one
that
blew
went,
up to 1,400 views overnight.
yes, that was amazing. That was
I
so
was
cool.
shocked.
That was so cool.
That's
I think
awesome.
That was
everyone just wanted to see the cat eat the fish, but it didn't happen. So
Analytics.
get in my channel.
Your channel's wonderful, Roxanne.
Hey,
You're
Mary,
positive and good.
I was blown away, Mary, and I love you too, and enjoyed. Cassie came in and stayed in the pretty well the whole stream this morning.
Did
And,
she?
Yeah, and that was
Oh, that's
awesome because I
wonderful.
never get to see Cassie in my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
don't see her around much.
but let
I
her
was
know I was really tickled death about that too.
I sure will.
Did you see her
Cassie,
live stream?
No, I didn't
yeah.
get to see it. I need to go back and watch it.
It was a good one.
Yeah, I heard it was
Thank
a good
you,
one.
Roxanne. It was something different and it was a lot of fun. And she's going to set up a saltwater tank. So I would like
Oh,
to set up a
Cassie, your
saltwater
daughter.
tank. Huh?
It's your daughter, Cassie?
No, Cassie B that would co-host with us on Father
Father
Fish.
Fish?
Yeah. She's got the short brown hair. She's really sweet. But
I found the
she
little drop
wanted-
down that says last 365 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what I want to look at?
Yes, you do.
Mhm.
Okay, and it says January 20th of 20 to January 18th. And you know, it's really weird. Okay, so watch time in minutes is 94,336. Is that right? Does that sound right?
Probably 94,000.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that's
Divided by 60.
let's see, 94,000.
I'm still trying to learn all this stuff.
According to that, that's 1,500 hours, so that ain't bad.
Woohoo!
No. Not at all.
Let's move it on up.
If you got
Moving
90,000,
on up.
94,000 minutes, that's not bad.
94,336.
That's right.
So now it's
Just
time to do
everybody
some
out
live
there.
streams.
It's
Keep
time
doing
to do
you're
what?
doing.
Some live
I
streams.
said, yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
Everybody out there, just keep doing what you're doing and stay positive and keep putting one foot in front of the other. And
I
we'll
kind of
make it.
got disheartened. I think I told y'all earlier I had kind of decided that I was going to give it up because day before yesterday or maybe a couple of days ago, somebody kind of made me feel like I didn't have a place because I don't know a lot about fish and
Me neither, girl.
I'm just here as a
Yeah,
I don't
I'm a
know, just
student.
here for me. But they kind of made me feel like I didn't have a place here, and I just I don't know.
You do have a
I'm
place
like I
here.
said, I'm here because Nathan brought me here, and
I'm a
I
student
made lots
too.
of
I don't know
friends, and
anything. You stay
so
right here with us, Amy.
You
yeah.
I'm
That's right.
definitely
Stay
belong
right
gonna
here.
draw it down.
Whoever
I'm gonna
made you
draw it
feel like
down.
that was wrong. You definitely belong here.
yeah.
You
Don't
definitely belong here.
don't
We
never
love you
pay any
so much.
attention to the haters.
Yeah, don't feed the
Amy,
trolls.
they're just
That's right.
jealous people. That's all it is.
That's
I
right.
kind of wonder what they think now.
Hey, they're
It
real
doesn't
jealous
matter.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
right.
they can be.
But
Hey, Diego.
never let that bother you.
No. That's something I've had to overcome too. Like I've been real, like I get down on myself sometimes and I think, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to learn from other people and I
Mm-hmm.
want to share what I've learned. So what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, we're all
And
here
as
to
long
learn
as
I
and
there's
have
grow together.
positivity out there, that's all that counts.
I have learned. I mean, and I'm learning every day.
That's
Every
right.
day.
That's
Now,
right.
I don't come in here claim to know anything. I just, it's all about friends to me and everything. And I
It
learn
really
so
is to
much.
me.
And I'm not in here
That's
claiming
right.
to be an expert of anything except trying to be a good friend and everything.
Hey,
Hey,
Catfish. Bob Taylor wants to know what happened to Eric's truck, or maybe I'm behind.
He
and
just
said
got
he
his
calls
truck
you
5
for
days ago, and somebody backed into the door today.
Yeah. And that was his brother-in-law's truck, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think so too.
But he hasn't had it but 5 days, and I know it made him sick. Jeffrey, appreciate you. Y'all, I'm going to step away. You can't see me anyway, so I'm going to step away and get me another cup of coffee.
Get you one. I need to go get me one too. So if I disappear for a minute.
But y'all, I appreciate everybody's in here and appreciate the thumbs up, and y'all just carry on.
Hey,
All
Holly,
right,
thank
Karen.
you.
I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna go get me some coffee too. Amy
All
and Roxanne and Diego, y'all got it.
Would
for
you
a
bring me
minute?
a Diet Mountain Dew, please?
Yeah.
I sure will. What else do y'all
Thanks.
want? I'll bring you anything.
I came up
Okay,
with stuff
I'll be
already.
back. Okay, I'll be back. Let's see how let me turn my camera off. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said, let's see, what did they say that I thought was so funny? I know fish live in water. That's what they said.
So Amy, I congratulated you on that video. Let dogs lie.
Yes.
But I
The
want
sleeping
to
dogs
congratulate
lie.
you again.
Well, thank you.
I know how that feels. Not that I had that many people watch my video, but my last video on plans, I had what was it? 386 views. I know it's not as much as you, but it's the most I had. So having that many, I know how it feels.
It just shocked me.
Yeah,
It just shocked me.
Yeah.
Few of us have had videos shoot up in the past week or so.
Yeah. And I mean, I wasn't. It's like you don't expect it, and it even makes it better when it's a video that you make that you're not expecting any views on it.
No, I mean, maybe 36 or so. I mean, that's just my little buddy. She's here all the time.
Yeah, because in that video, I was only expecting anywhere between 30 and 40 views, but never did it cross my mind that I was going to get over 300 views on it.
Yeah.
I made a 30-second video about my cat watching the fish tank, and half of it was blurry, and it got 1,400 views overnight. My cat is more popular on my YouTube channel than I am. So
I love watching that cat watch that aquarium.
He loves all the tanks.
Okay, let's see. Kaylor said 2.5K hours. I don't know what that conversation is.
Hello, Big J. Good night,
Hey,
Fishman.
Big J.
It's Dawn. Sorry.
So
I
maybe
added new fishes to my fish room.
you had what? Some new fishes?
Yes, I did. Currently, excuse me, in quarantine, I have a few pygmy cories, a couple true julies, and a couple hill stream loaches.
I want to find some pygmy cories. My cories are huge. And somebody, I was recording something the other night, and a cory swam across, and they were talking about it photobombing. It photobombed the bristlenose.
My bristle snows, snows. My bristle nose recently ate some of my mystery snails.
Oh,
yeah, and he's not a happy little fella, so I think I need to move him along.
Yeah.
But that's the issue. Like, every pleco I've ever had has eaten or killed something. And I have plenty of hides. They get fed very well. I don't understand what the issue is because they're non-aggressive fish that aren't bothering them. In different scenarios, they've all killed something.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm a fan of plecos anymore. Like, I tried. I gave them my all. I gave them a good old college try, but
so not so much.
Nah. I feel bad too because they're all so pretty.
I know. I love the plecos. I mean, they are pretty, and then I love my mystery snails too. I lost two last week. Two died, and they were older. Like I'd had them since the beginning. They may have even been two that me and Nathan had in one of our fish tanks. But so I got to be on the search for some more.
I think the next kind of mystery snails I want to get are the purple ones.
Yes,
they're so pretty. Definitely want to put one in the Dixie because he's purple, and I think he'd enjoy Purple Pal.
Yeah, I bought a purple one from Lav on our fish collective, and she had some that were just brilliant purple.
Yeah, somebody may have sent me the link to her.
Yeah.
Just haven't pulled the trigger yet on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all, I'm back. I hope Diego ain't talking you today.
Oh, we can't get a word in edgewise. We try though.
I'm quiet today.
Let's see who dropped off, y'all. We lost somebody while I've been gone, didn't we?
Did Skipper?
Skipper, yeah, Skipper. All right, I know there was another one there.
Would anyone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop off.
Yeah, I can drop down and let somebody else come up.
Hey, no, you're fine.
Ladies, don't leave me.
Oh, I don't want to leave Roxanne and Amy, that's for sure.
I wish
but my
Hat
family's
Trick
in
would
there,
come back in
asking
the
me to
room,
please
but
come in there.
I got no way of getting in touch with her. Bomber Steve, buddy.
Steve wants to come up.
Come on up.
John Larson said Diego's in stealth mode.
Yeah, I'm getting some new fish this week.
Are you?
Golden white clouds from Dan's Fish, and then I'm getting some pistos from HC Aqua.
Ooh. Oh, nice. I want some pistos. Yes.
Yes. It's going to be a new adventure. Pistos are a new adventure.
I'm ready to go on that adventure with you, Amy. I think they're excellent. They're just nice fish. They're so pretty. They really are nice little fish.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Terry. Yourself?
Doing great, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I saw the
Hey,
panel
Bomber
set up.
Steve.
G'day all. How are we going?
Doing well. How about you?
Can't complain. Nice and sunny and warm over here.
I know y'all are in summertime over there. We're in the wintertime here.
Yeah, they're fighting 100-degree weather over there.
Right. I'm looking out the window at snow and ice.
Yeah, you want some snow and sleet? We have plenty of that.
Right.
It's a nice cool day today. It's about low 90s, so it's pretty good.
Foxy, did you see that comment from Jeffrey Watts?
Yes, Jeffrey, I'm supposed to be streaming with Danny and Kenny sometime next month, but we don't have an exact date yet.
Ooh, that's going to be nice.
Your wish is going to come true.
That's going to be a fun one.
Mike Turner, appreciate you being in. Priscilla MK, appreciate you.
Hey, Priscilla.
Science Fish Gal too wants me to be on her stream, and I can't believe it, but wants me to be on her stream. I think it's February 21st.
She has an amazing stream.
So,
and why can you not believe it, Terry? People love you.
I'm a fish out of the water in a stream like that.
No, I think you pretend to play one well. You know what you're doing.
You streamed with Chubbs and Jess one night, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but I don't know. You see all the great people on her stream and with all the knowledge and everything, then you want just an old man to come up there and sit on stream. It's crazy. But they're going to have to do all the talking. Like I told her, I ain't got no knowledge. I said, I've just been doing these tanks since July.
Right. I have some previous knowledge from years ago, but nothing like what I've learned on YouTube over the past year. Like
I promise you, I have learned a lot since July, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
We used to have a tank with some Oscars in it, and we used to love our Oscars. We used to sit there and give them some live feed, and I used to crack open a stubby of beer and sit and watch them hunt them and eat them. It was great.
Right.
It was better than watching the TV.
I'm an old man mainly.
So we're in the process of building our new homestead, our new house on the farm, and once we get set up out there, we're going to get a couple of tanks and get a few more tropical fish, and I definitely have to get some Oscars. I just absolutely love them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, Bomber Steve. Very nice.
But there's some fantastic people. The amount of knowledge they have about fish, it just absolutely blows me away. There's always people you can ask, you can watch, you can send them messages, and everyone's so sharing the information they have. So it's going to be a lot easier for us this time and getting it set up and doing it right.
It's unreal, all the knowledge and the great people. And I've been in a lot of fishing clubs and everything throughout my life, and it's completely different, man. In the fishing clubs and everything, back when I fished all-time tournaments and stuff, nobody wanted to share anything with you.
Right.
And this is just completely different.
Yeah.
Right. I've learned so much from this community, and I learn something new every day. I mean, I learn all kinds of stuff, good, bad, the ugly. It doesn't matter. I learn what I need to do, and I learn what I don't need to do. And it's just incredible. And I love you guys so much. And I can't believe I got up to 500 subscribers tonight. I can't believe that. So thank you guys.
But we have to share that along.
Just the start for you, Mary. Hey, Foxy, what's your numbers right now? We got
I think I'm at
up there.
We got Monster Fish Gal over 200. What is it, Foxy?
I think I'm at 268.
268, y'all. We need to get.
Hey, that's where it seemed like the magic started happening. When I got about 250, it seems like it's here. I'm like, so it's coming, Roxanne. It's coming.
We need to get Roxanne Foxy Fishes up to that 300 mark, y'all.
Yep. What'd you have, Amy?
I just enjoy making videos.
GRB, appreciate you, buddy.
Incredible videos. They're just wonderful. They really are. Amy, I mean, I'm telling you, there's so much positivity in this community. It's just unreal. And I love you guys so much. Y'all get me through every day. And I need y'all to know that. But I've got family in here screaming at me, so I got
they want you to come back.
That's right. And I love you. Thank you for having me, Catfish Terry.
Mary, I appreciate you.
Love you, Mary.
I don't know if I'll get to have my coffee stream in the morning. Not. I got doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I
Are
might
you
not
finally
be
getting
able
to go,
to.
Terry?
All right.
What's that?
Well, if that's
You
that's
finally getting
okay,
to go?
Terry.
No, I'm not going. But I'm just saying I don't know if I get to have my stream in the morning or not with that doctor's appointment and stuff. So if I don't see you in the morning, I'll see you around, Mary.
All right. Well, I love you guys so much. And thank you for everybody
See
else
ya.
that was up here. We had Craig and Danikin and so many people. Love you guys so much.
Love you, Mary.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Good night.
See ya.
All right. I appreciate you guys.
Bomber Steve, I don't know. Peplin Creek, buddy. Appreciate you. Bomber Steve, I don't know if you seen Craig the Undertaker in here a few months ago.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of him. Yeah.
Kenny, come on up, Kenny. But we got talking about the snakes and stuff, and he's talking about you catch your snakes, and the reason you release them where you can turn around and catch them again and make that money off everybody.
Yeah, that's what some of the more cynical people think, but we definitely don't do that.
He said he'd hit them with a shovel.
Yeah, and look, yeah, my work with snake relocating basically has two components. One is catching them and keeping people and pets and the snakes safe, and the other one is very much about education and letting people understand about how important they are for the ecosystem. So, you know, the analogy is, you know, with a fish tank, if you've got a balanced fish tank and it's working fine and everything's happy, then if you take something out of that fish tank, if you stop the aeration, if you take out the substrata, if there's something you completely take out of that, then all those fish are going to die. You know, that tank is going to go to crap. Yeah. And the same applies to any animal in our ecosystem. And I understand that people don't like snakes and they're scared of them, but if you take something out of the web, then the web breaks. There is nothing we can do. If we take one piece out, there is always a flow-on effect. And if we keep on shoveling snakes and reducing their numbers, then the animals that feed on them are going to be impacted. And that's, I get frustrated with that attitude, but I've sort of come around and I work really hard at education and trying to get people to understand why we need them. Not in people's backyards, understandably, but we need them out in the bush. So that's why I relocate them.
Yeah, Skipper, buddy, appreciate you, Skipper, for being on the panel tonight.
Night, Skipper. Night, Skipper.
But it is, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people like me, man. I've just got the fear of snakes. Snakes and airplanes, my phobia.
Yeah.
Snakes on airplanes are your phobia.
Hey, that's the biggest nightmare.
I love to fly.
But if you get me on a plane, I need to have a bunch of snakes with me.
Yeah.
It ain't going to happen.
And look, yeah, the other thing too is we're taught to be scared of them. So there's so much misinformation and myths and the wrong information. You know, people think about how aggressive they are when in actual fact, you know, the vast majority of snake species are extremely shy and non-combative and, you know, don't want to do that. You know, so talking from an Australian snake point of view, I know, you know, some of the American rattlers and that can be a little bit narky, but again, you know, I've seen footage of those, and if you encounter even a rattlesnake, if you give it space, it's not going to come charging over to bite you.
I hate these copperheads over here worse than the rattlers. I can't stand the rattlers, but I hate the copperheads, man. You can just about step on one of them. They come out and lay around late in the evenings.
Yeah, and we have many species over here, and that's their number one defensive mechanism is they've evolved with camouflage and they've evolved for their environment they're in. So what they do is they sit still. They just sit absolutely dead still and work on the fact that you're not going to see them. And unfortunately, that's how we step on them.
Rattle trap, buddy.
Yeah, you know, you only get bitten by a snake doing three things. One of them is stepping on them or accidentally encountering them. The other one is attacking them, and the other one is you're a relocator and you make a stupid mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like say, it's the accident, like say stepping on them or getting in their zone and everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And people think that they're a territorial, aggressive animal, and they really aren't. They don't defend their territory because, for the most part, they don't have it. Give a snake a chance to get away, and it will do so.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's about true for everything too.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything you back up in a corner, it's going to try protecting itself. That's for sure.
Yeah. The one that really amuses us is, particularly for us people that are familiar with the Australian animals, is people say, "Oh, I don't want to come to Australia. There's venomous snakes all over the place." I'm thinking, hang on a minute. One, they're not everywhere, and a lot of Australians go through their whole life and only see one or two, if any, snakes in their whole life. So they're not running down the street in packs. But I look at them and say, hang on a minute, you've got grizzly bears over there, and black bears and things that will actually tear you apart and eat you. And and you're worried about a few Australian snakes?
I know, it's just certain things.
I think it's because we can see the bears coming for the most part.
Right. Anything that big. Come here.
Yeah, well, I know I can get away from a snake, but I don't know if I'd get away from a full-on grizzly bear if he's coming at you, because I've seen footage of them. They're awesome animals.
Yeah, no, I understand it, but
yeah, and we don't have mountain lions and things like that. So
yeah, and I mean those two. One, I ain't gonna be out. I need to be, but I'm not gonna be out jogging or everything, but. You do hear mountain lion attacking people out jogging and different things.
Yeah. Well, they're suffering from the same issue over here as well, in that habitat loss. As more of their habitat is converted to housing, well, it's more of an opportunity for all animals to interact with humans, and sometimes it goes to crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But
yes,
it's just hard to get over your fears and stuff you had fears of and everything. So
yeah, look, and my line is you're quite entitled to your fears. Just don't let it govern your behaviour. There's sort of yeah, and it's a little different over here. All of our Australian animals are all protected under state and federal law. So to kill any native animal is basically a federal crime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is here. It's against the law to actually you can get arrested or fined for killing rattlesnakes, copperheads, or anything here.
Yeah.
And
indeed. I wanted to also say, Terry, that rib recipe you did in your cook pot was an awesome little short. I really enjoyed that one.
Oh man, it's unreal. I can't wait to try the beef short ribs. I want mainly to make me a video on that, but Amy's one turned me on to that Instant Pot, and
I love my Instant Pot.
She created a monster, man.
Yeah.
I love that.
You can cook anything in that thing. Anything.
It's unreal. I don't think it's nothing you can't fix in it.
Mm-mm.
All of Terry's food videos look good too.
I know.
Yeah.
It makes me so hungry.
Y'all, Foxy, Nola, do you help me with that name there? How you pronounce it? Kira? Is it
Kira Corey
Kira?
Horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
And she is adorable.
Yeah.
Instant Pot Terry, yeah, John.
Well, the
All
funny
about some good food, man. I tell you.
The funny thing about that one was I watched that video. The next day I sat down on the couch next with my partner and I said to her, "Oh, I watched Catfish Terry because she loves you, Terry. She reckons you're just such a sweet man. She loves coming in." That's Sweeney's Creek Farm, which is my
Sweeney Creek Farms, y'all. It's another awesome channel. So make sure you got that one.
And I said, "Oh, I watched Terry cook these ribs in this electric pressure cooker, and it was awesome. I'd really like one." And she looked at me and she said, "You're kidding, aren't you?" I said, "What?" She said, "I was looking at those about a month ago thinking I'd really love to have one of those." And she said, "Oh, Stephen wouldn't want that." So she didn't mention it to me.
Hey, believe me, it'd be the best money you ever spent.
Yes.
So, sorry, I got me on the phone going off.
I got mine for Christmas. Not this Christmas, but the Christmas. No, 3 Christmases ago, and I'm about ready for a new one because I've cooked this one to death.
Yeah.
Hey, I've already thought about another one. If a man had 2 or 3 of them, you could have them all going at the same time. And you could have a big complete supper in a
And
night.
they make bigger ones than the size that you and I have.
Yeah, they got the 9 quarts would be.
Yeah.
9 quarts would be awesome to do like hams and stuff like that in.
Well, we then did a little bit of research and we found another version of it made by Crockpot, and
that's what mine's made by Crockpot.
Oh, awesome! So yeah, we found it for I think it was $140 Australian, and then we went to another site and Maya had it on special for $99. So we ordered it then and there. It's on its way.
Yeah,
so that's about $70 US for it. So we can't wait to get it. First thing I'm cooking in it, Terry, ribs.
I bought some ribs today, Catfish. I'm gonna try them.
I tell you, the ribs you could eat them right out of the pot, but after you get them out, they'll lay them out and just put you some barbecue sauce on them and stick them in the broiler for 5 minutes. They're unreal, I promise you.
Has anyone tried the wings? What do you call them? Buffalo wings?
That's the next thing I'm wanting that I got planned to do in it. I'm going to prove that you can do some buffalo wings.
You can.
Yeah,
you can, and they're good. And they're kind of like putting the ribs under the broiler if you want them a little crispy or whatever.
That's what I thought. Put them in the broiler to get them crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd coat them with that sauce and then put them in the oven for a while and get them all sticky and
I tell you, when you're trying to take the ribs out of the Instant Pot, the bones are just falling out of them. You gotta, it just falls apart.
Mine has like a slow cooker setting on it, and you can use it instead of your crock pot. I mean, your regular crock pot. And a lot of times I'll brown or I'll saute my roast first in that Instant Pot, and then I'll put all the potatoes and carrots and all that stuff in there and cook it like that too. So.
Well, I do a lot of Indian cooking, so a lot of chicken and beef curries, and the beef curries basically cook on the slow cooker for most of the day. So I'll do that in the morning, and it will be good. So I'm going to experiment with the pressure cooker and see if I can get the same result within an hour and a half with that pressurized cooking. So should be good.
And Terry, you taught me something about that Instant Pot. When you put the lid up and you stuck it in the side, like where the handle is, I never knew you could do that.
Oh, really? Yeah, it makes it handy. You still have to reach over and lay it down.
It does, and I never thought about that being there.
Yeah, pulled pork, John, man, you can make some of the best barbecue. It ain't nothing you can't do in it. Those dry beans in an hour's time, man, and lay you a big old slice of ham on top of them.
And you didn't soak those before, did you? You just put them in the Instant Pot?
No, I didn't soak them or nothing. Just put them in there.
Because I love dried beans.
Oh. If I don't watch it, I'm not supposed to eat anything until I get my blood work tomorrow. If I don't watch it,
You'll be eating?
I'll be eating before my blood work.
Well, guys, I have to get going here. I'm just finished my lunch break, so I better get back to work. But I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And the other thing too, just our Sweeney's Creek channel, we've got about 187 subs at the moment. We'd really love to hit 200. So if you're not a member, sub, if you want to pop over and have a look, if you like what you see, we'd really appreciate anyone that wants to join in and watch our journey. So that channel's going to document our regenerative farming, no-till farming techniques.
I love Sweeney Creek's channel, and like I say, Bomber Steve, both of the channels, y'all. And I met y'all on New Year's Eve from the raid.
Yes,
y'all did on me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It was nice chatting with you, Steve. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's lovely to meet you all too. Like if I'm sitting up online and it's about 12 o'clock, I always pop over and see if Catfish Terry's on, because I know it's just a nice chill
it is a good
stream to just catch up with people. It's lovely.
So, I appreciate you, Steve. That's the only bad thing. Y'all over in Australia, and most of y'all's streams are going on overnight and everything.
Yeah. Oh, well, who needs sleep, mate? No one needs sleep. Yeah. Lovely to meet you guys.
And I'm sorry Diego talked to you so much and asked you so many questions.
He answered them all, didn't he?
Diego's a heck of a guy, yeah.
You guys over in the States, you've got a hell of a year ahead of you, still facing some big challenges over there. So please stay safe and look after each other and look after each other.
Yeah, I know. So y'all still got y'all's under control, don't you?
Yeah, we're down to a couple of dozen across the whole nation at the moment.
That's unreal, and they're just talking about more and more coming in. We just reached over 400,000 deaths in the. Yeah, it's unreal.
We've lost under 1,000 for the whole country. So
I'm glad y'all got y'all's under control.
Yeah.
But what we see going on in your country breaks our heart, because I'm a history buff, and I remember what America did for Australia in World War II, and I will never forget. And to see what's going on over there just breaks our heart. So we're with you. We love you all, and please stay safe.
Yeah, appreciate you, Steve.
All right, guys.
Sweeney, tell Sweeney hello, and appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah, indeed.
I love y'all's channels,
all right,
man.
We'll catch you another time.
All right, take care.
Catch you later.
Priscilla, why are you taking notes from me? I take notes from you.
Catfish, Ty said that he's backstage. He wants to come up.
Yeah, I'm trying to let some others up and new ones up tonight, and some of my regulars, y'all.
Okay.
Hey, Jess. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, Jess. Jess. I'm fixing to say, Jess said, just saying why y'all, and congrats, Amy, on 1,700. Then she said, I meant hi, not why. I thought she was talking about why 1,700.
I hope you and your family are doing okay, Jess. I've been praying for you guys.
Appreciate you.
Crackpot notes. What's a crackpot note?
Crockpot, I think she meant. Maybe.
Crackpot.
I thought, what the heck? I think you're right. I hope you're right.
Priscilla, come up here. Priscilla always throwing super chats and stuff. And Jess, if you feel like it, I know you probably don't feel like it. We are live. Bob, buddy. I never get Bob on my panel.
I'd like to hang out with Bob if he's wanting to come up.
Yeah, I'd love for Bob to come up.
I usually lurk in his lives. I'm really bad at commenting on people's videos. I watch every video. I like it, but I'm not commenting on everything. I need to start doing that more often.
Yeah,
I try to do better. Even if it's a little something, I try putting a little something on there or something.
Like
I'm not the best typer or anything, but I try putting a little something in there.
I watch a lot of videos on my TV, so I don't have the option to comment. So I need to go back on my phone to do that, and I haven't. I need to start doing that more.
Priscilla said, "Oh snap, crockpot."
I don't even know what a crockpot is.
Crackpot. Y'all ties 93 subs, need 7 to 100. Is anybody else numbers close, y'all? Anything close y'all need?
And Amy, that was incredible, your blow up. Like, I was amazed for you.
It's just, it shocks me. It's just,
and I know you were like 5 minutes into bed, so like you were like disheveled and like sleepy still.
Yes.
Hey, Darren.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yes.
Appreciate you coming up, buddy.
Hey,
I love
thanks,
seeing
Terry.
these new ones pop up and see a new face and get a face behind the name and everything.
I should
How are you
maybe
tonight?
care more about my appearance, but you know, at my age, I just really don't. I really
If you're
don't.
comfortable,
You're
go
fine,
for it.
Amy.
Why not? You are beautiful always.
Thank
Jess is
you.
47 to 400, y'all.
Wow, not bad, Jess.
Oh, I'm glad Bob did that because I was trying to find that Sweeney Creek Farms.
How you feeling, Darren?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
That's good. Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'd like to say, man, I'm like a light switch. I don't never know.
Yeah, same here. 1 minute I'm good, 1 minute nope, I'm
Yeah,
out.
I get tired of it, but I mean, what can you do about it?
Yeah, just gotta
Nothing.
keep
Griffin, buddy.
fighting the fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. But definitely, man, I've learned you can come in these rooms like this and get feeling a lot better, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, Muppet isn't at 100 yet? She needs 21 more to 100. I think we could
Muppet,
pull that off.
Muppet 21,
Oh,
Muppet,
really?
come up on here and we'll get your numbers up.
And for all you that know,
I'd
Mike,
love
I
to
changed
get Muppet up on the panel.
That would be awesome.
my name, so I'm
Yeah,
not Gil no more.
was
You
I like
guys
Gil
your
the
new
common
name.
go fish?
Yeah, you can
Troops
call me whatever
tropical.
you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
well,
night
that's
I
no
think I
telling what
discovered
I'll call you.
that. Fruits tropical.
Oh, hi, puppy.
Say hi, Zeusy.
He's like, please don't put me on camera.
I'm gonna have to start making mine stay out of the bed. She goes, man, she's got to be in bed 7 o'clock every night anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Does yours sleep all day like that too, Mary? She can sleep. I ain't never seen a
All
dog sleep.
day.
I've never seen them sleep so much. She'll get me up 3:30 in the morning, take her outside, and I'll bring her back in. It keeps me awake, and she'll lay in there in the bed by herself up under the cover till 1 o'clock in the afternoon till she wants to go out again.
Hey, Griffin.
Hey, Griff.
What did you do for tags? Your tags on one of your went viral. It's just the luck of the draw, Jess. I
Yeah,
tell
like the
you,
video that I had 1,400 views on overnight had not a single tag on it.
yeah. I mean,
Mine doesn't have a tag on it either, I don't think.
it's
Yeah,
just
it
the
doesn't.
luck of the
Yep.
draw, man. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
You can have the same titles, and yours might be lucky if you get 30, and another one just go crazy.
And that one just came off the top of my head. I mean, I've heard that
I
saying
loved
before, so
it.
I thought, perfect.
Mhm. I always love your videos, though.
Trimming toenails with Catfish Terry. Y'all be watching for it.
How about the ingrown toenail?
No, please
Oh, that
no.
would be awful. Awful.
Yeah, Roxanne would watch that one.
Popping
Nope.
pimples with Catfish Terry.
Oh, that's Roxanne's favorite.
No. I'm gonna have to look into my membership.
Coming next week,
Yeah.
cleaning earwax by Catfish Terry. I'm gonna be swinging that bat, man. I'm gonna be swinging at every pitch.
I'll be like Cleaning Up Dog You Do by D Troop.
Hey, did y'all see that? It's one on TikTok, and I don't need a video to go viral if I got to do that. But it's a video on TikTok. This girl walking her dog down a sidewalk, and the dog takes a poop right off on the sidewalk. The girl takes her mask off, picks the poop up and throws it in the trash can. Then she puts her mask back on.
Oh my gosh.
Now
Makes me
tell me
look bad.
that video wouldn't go viral.
Terry, you just made me sad.
Made me throw up a little bit in my mouth.
Hey, I was gagging when I watched it. And I had to look close. I said, "Is that Roxanne?"
Look, you made her disappear.
Oh, man.
Listen at her. Ooh, Bob, that would be awful.
Man, I couldn't believe it. But it ain't no telling what you'll see on that TikTok. I tell you.
Never, never.
It wasn't me. I'm not on TikTok.
Come on back, Foxy.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
think I would be as lucky with TikTok.
Come on, Foxy.
You can show your face now.
Hey, I guarantee she's as red as she can be right now.
Just thinking about it.
Terry, you're going to make Foxy snort. Foxy, your picture's froze up. I don't know if you want to turn it off.
Froze up.
I don't know. It might just be my laptop. I don't know.
She looked frozen to me, but
Yeah, she looked a little frozen.
No?
She's still frozen.
Or she's still in shock.
That's what it is, Terry.
Oh wait, I was told how to fix this before. Do it like this, and then do it like this, and then change that to here.
And then do this to that, and flip this to that.
and plug
And then
this in
change it
here.
back.
Then do a little twist and twirl. It'll work.
Is it still frozen?
Yeah, I forget what somebody was telling you to do that night when it happened
All right,
before.
let me
Bippity
leave
boppity
and come back.
boo.
Oh, she
Maybe,
disappeared.
maybe that's what it is.
I
You
didn't
might
mean to
have to
make you
go out and
disappear,
come back in.
Roxanne.
Yeah, maybe. Now, if I can learn to edit my videos, and is there a way that you can like go silent when you're recording?
Do you? Yeah, I'm sure recording you can kill the sound too, but
Yeah, because I did one on the plecos last night, and or maybe it was the snails, and I didn't want any background noise, but I couldn't figure out how not to have any background noise.
yeah, I always do my editing on the phone, and I just block the sound out on it, mute it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Really,
Yeah, I'm with you, Amy. I don't know how to edit.
but
I just shoot straight videos, and whatever happens, happens.
Right, me too.
There you are.
Hey,
I'm
look who's
sure it's a
here.
way. I'd have to look at it, but it should be a way where you can mute your camera while you're actually
Shut
shooting the film.
microphone off or mute. Huh.
But right there's the one who edits y'all, Foxy.
Yes, I know. I watched some more of her videos, and it's amazing.
She is amazing.
I like the Golden Girl.
She is
Thank you.
amazing.
I'm actually
You're
working
absolutely
on an
amazing,
intro for
Roxanne.
Catfish Terry right now.
I love your videos.
She should be in that business, y'all.
Yeah.
I'd pay her to edit mine.
I do all my videos on my phone. Even edit them.
I edit
Wow.
easier off my phone than I do the laptop, actually.
I need to learn that.
Only thing I hate about the laptop, which Foxy evidently knows got a different place, but I got iMovies on my phone. It ain't that much music you can choose from, and still a lot of the music gets copyrighted what's on my iPhone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. You can still go into the YouTube studio, and under music, you can download the music and you can apply them there to your videos.
From your phone?
Yes, I do, but you have to go on the website, not the mobile app.
Oh,
If you
all
still
right.
go on the YouTube website on your phone, not the mobile part, you can still download the music onto your phone.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's my
Muppet
problem.
is
I use the
up
mobile
to
app.
82.
Yay! 18 more.
18
Let's
more,
go.
Muppet. Bomber Steve, you're too kind, buddy. Appreciate y'all. All of y'all too kind. We still got 23 people in the room. I wish I could see the thumbs up, y'all. Bob is
I went
getting
back to
close
look,
to
but I can't see
2K.
it either.
Everybody make sure you got Kaler's Aquatics, y'all. Kenny said he's getting close to 2K.
Woohoo!
Come on up here, Bob.
And before your stream, Terry, Diego had a very good stream with Ed tonight, talking about his new updates on his website for his new products.
Y'all, I got to get over Diego's streams. I got to go watch one, but how does he have a stream? Much as he talks on the panel in here.
He does a fair amount of talking on his stream.
I manage.
You manage?
He manages.
Do you have on your streams, do you have your face taken off and just got your logo up like it is now? Or
No, not really.
I can't,
No.
I can't picture him streaming because he's so quiet in here. But I did see advertise you had a stream night, and I'd love to get over there and make it and everything. I was running to the minute getting on here tonight.
I wondered
Oh, no
because I
problem.
didn't see a thumbnail.
I almost didn't make it in time. I had the guy cutting the trees down today, and I didn't get in there and lay down till about 4 o'clock this evening.
Bob said, I just got dressed, Terry, some other time. Bob, this is not the Nakey stream. You are more than welcome.
He just got dressed. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
come on
you can come
over.
up now.
Right. This is not the naked and afraid.
Thank God. Everybody leave if I was like that.
But everybody help Bob out if you don't. I know most people's got Bob, but make sure you got Kaler's Aquatic, y'all. Get them to 2K. And it sounds crazy, but let's get Sand Creek Aquatics too to 2K.
That's amazing.
Can you believe we're saying that instead of saying let's get her to 500?
Yeah, or 300 last week. Or the other day it was 300. I just wanted to get there.
I'm so happy for you, Amy. That is just amazing. It really is.
Well, it's
That's
really the
awesome.
shot in the arm that I needed. It really is.
Have you done the Creator Academy yet?
No.
It's time.
Where's that at?
I believe you can find it in the YouTube studio, but you can also just Google it.
Okay. Creators
Academy.
But me and Kenny was talking on the phone today. This was sitting down by Nathan, man.
He called me and I missed his call because I was at work, and I called him back when I got home, and he apparently was busy. But Kenny's really good. He has stayed in contact, and it means a lot to me. He checks on me sometimes, so I need that.
Yeah. Well, like I say, don't never let the thumbs down get you, though.
I was proud of my first thumbs down. I was like, I made it to 215 pineapples before I got my first dislike. Man, that's an accomplishment.
This was the first thumbs down that I got was on these couple of shorts that I'd done, but I got 220 something on the dog one.
They just don't have good taste. That's all.
Yes.
They just
I have to
get
post cat
jealous.
videos or I'm going to lose some subs.
It's all still interaction, though. Either way, it's interaction.
I'll take
And everybody keeps asking who's naked. Nobody is naked.
That's what Kenny said.
Yeah, I know
Craig's asking who's naked. Priscilla said, Bob, you're supposed to be dressed on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's dressed too good for our streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John, I had thought about that I was going to have to keep posting dog videos to help keep up, or like Sophie's little journey, you know. But she's so
Yeah.
shy on camera. She doesn't want to show her little face.
Well, like my orange cat Roman, he took over my YouTube channel. The first video 1,400 views, the second video 600 views.
Yeah.
My normal video is 100 views. Like, come on, Roman.
Right. Don't take it over. Now, how many cats do you have, Foxy?
I have 3.
And so Roman is 1.
I have Roman is 4, Rita is 18, and Gracie is 2.
18. Bless her little heart.
I love her so much. She's my little kitty. She's still very scared.
That's awesome. Butcher's is 16.
She'll be 19 this year, but later this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
My aunt had a Siamese and she was 21 when she passed.
I
and
think
that cat was mean as a yard dog. I mean, she was mean.
I think the oldest cat was like 46, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And those Siamese live a long time, so.
Y'all, I want to mention
No, Craig.
I just saw that.
What is it?
Top Tuesday.
No, Craig.
Think not.
I want to thank Priscilla once again for the super chat.
Priscilla said someone is naked.
Thanks, Lori. XXX. Tops off Tuesdays. It wouldn't be a bad stream.
No, Terry.
I'm afraid I would lose my women panel.
Yeah, like that. This is how we would be up here. Yeah, you
exactly.
Exactly. You don't know what's going on behind the camera.
I'd be sitting here with 6 men up here without shirts on.
Yes, that would happen.
Yep. Waiting for the ladies to come by.
I wonder if that one could go viral, yeah.
It just may.
I might have to rethink it. Let's don't get too hasty.
Yeah.
Terry's stuck in the viral loop now.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta keep my women up here, man. Great smiles, and I hate because Miss Hat Trick being up here tonight.
Yeah, I hate I missed that trick. I saw her in chat, but
I specifically made sure I came here this week to see her new hat debut.
Yeah, I was wanting to see the hat, but man, we had so many great people just jumping right on the panel as soon as we got in, and it's been awesome. And we still got 27 people in the stream right now.
It's John Cox's birthday in an hour and a half.
Woohoo!
Another birthday, awesome.
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, John.
Somebody else earlier said it was their birthday, or I don't remember who it was though.
We've had several this week. John Larson's was just a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Isn't it Alex from the Secret Histories?
Yes,
today?
that's it. That's it. I saw it on something.
His birthday live stream.
Maybe FF banned her.
Is William still in here? William Pridemore?
He was here earlier.
Yeah, I know he was here earlier. But yeah, Foxy, I'm telling you, you hold on to your hat because you got one of those videos going to take off.
Maybe one day. But
all your videos,
yeah,
one of them is going to go. because I love your editing and everything.
I just have fun with it.
It wouldn't shock
Yeah.
me any time to see one of yours go.
Yeah. I was just recording my little best friend.
Y'all, who's Mark?
Mark?
Yeah,
No, Mark. Don't know Mark.
I got a Mark
All
in
you have to
here.
do is just sit up there and smile the whole time, Roxanne, and you'll go viral, worldwide viral, 1.2 million in 2 days probably.
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, I meant to ask you, are you still not smoking?
No cigarettos.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
I am so proud of you.
Just pretend that's a clap because I only have one hand.
Y'all want to see what putting cigarettes does for you? I'm 9 months.
Craig. What was that?
He's impregnated with a lot of burgers.
Yes, food.
I'm starting to notice everything tastes real good.
Hey, it does, man. Once you get off those cigarettes, everything tastes just good.
And Danny's not helping. She's making me pizza and cookies and all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah, I imagine Amy, you were
Kara,
tripping when you woke
he's
up
pregnant.
this morning.
Yeah.
I'm expecting.
I didn't even see it this morning. I saw it. I didn't see it until this afternoon, and Carter sent me a message that said, "I bet you're tripping over your numbers." And I'm like, "What is he talking about?" Now I did see the subs last night, but I looked at it and I thought, that's not right. That'll fix itself. That's not right. Yeah, but I was shocked, very, very shocked.
That's a good shock, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to start making the rounds on everybody's shows, on their streams. You know, how the movie stars do on all the late night shows.
Yeah, you got to get you some of those big sunglasses and
Awesome.
rhinestones and
Well,
all
Terry,
that.
another month from now, Amy won't even remember us.
Yeah.
And Miss Amy and I actually need to start planning our live stream.
We do. We've got to.
Oh, listen to Foxy try and jump on the bandwagon.
Oh,
now.
no.
Well,
Coat
actually,
table.
no, we had planned on this a couple of. Whose stream was it that told us we needed to stream together or something?
Yeah, I was talking about it in my stream last week, I think it was.
Yeah, so before she was famous, we were talking about this.
Right, we were talking about doing this, so we are going to do it.
And if we can get Mary to come on with us, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Well,
I don't know why her name
would
is
y'all let an
Dr.
old man jump up on your panel?
As long as you
Sure.
understand I don't know binoculars.
Hey, my binoculars. Thanks for reminding me. I feel a short coming.
Hey, Catfish, there's Pridemore in the chat.
Yeah, I forgot all about my binoculars. That'll make a good 30-second one.
Yeah, Craig, I saw that. Did anyone see Corey dropping $500 super chats last week?
No.
Yeah, those are some hefty ones.
It was on Lucas's. He gave Lucas a $500 super chat.
Wow.
And one other person, I believe.
What's that?
Oh, Corey from Aquarium Co-op gave Lucas Fretz a $500 super chat the other night.
Man.
And I think he also did to Michael's Fish Room too.
Oh, did he?
There was definitely two. I think it might have been Michael's.
That is crazy.
You definitely would have to pick me up off the floor.
I'm telling you.
Lucas
Amy,
is so
if I saw those numbers, I would have.
That is awesome.
KG Tropical.
KG Tropical. So then it was Michael's Fish from last time.
You're feeding fish?
Going around feeding, yes.
He's only got 70 tanks to do it too, you know.
Right. He has to
Well,
get an early start.
Danny has not been feeling well, so I told her I would feed tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah, I hope she feels better.
Usually we split it up. One gets the upstairs, one gets the downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight I got to do both. But I don't mind it. Just trying to remember what's in which tank and what to feed them. Tonight I'm doing a Lucas special. Tropical granules. Everything will eat them.
Everybody gets the tropical granules.
Everybody. Some of them you got to mush it up better than others. That's all.
I'm gonna get me one of those coffee bean grinders to do that with some of my pellets that I have.
You know what else works, Amy, is salt and pepper. You know the pepper grinders?
Yes.
That's what
That
we
would
use.
probably be cheaper.
William's still in here. William, buddy, I got your sticker mailed off to you, buddy.
Hey, have any
I
of y'all
ordered-
gotten Rena's stickers yet?
Any who's?
Rena, Pegasus Rena.
Oh no.
She does her own. She makes them handmade, each sticker.
I saw that on James'
does?
screen.
Yeah,
Pegasus
she
Arena.
sent me- I thought that was kind of cute. She makes them
It is
handmade, each sticker.
Man, handmade.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
hand paints
her
each
kids help her too. Her little boy and her little girl.
That's good.
sticker. Yeah, it's cute.
I ordered some view stickers today, and they're holographic.
Awesome.
They're holographic. I can't wait to see them.
I got some cool stickers today.
You did?
Yes, from somebody that I'm sitting here talking to right now. I got Miss
Amy's taking off holographic stickers now after hitting the big time.
I just go to Sticker Mule's website, or I get emails from them all the time, and they have like a different sticker on sale every time. And these were, I think it was 30 or 50 stickers holographic for $9.
That's a good deal.
And I just used my regular logo that I did my other stickers with.
Sticker Mills where I got mine at, and it was I paid like $85 for 100 stickers.
I don't buy them if they're not on sale. I mean, I don't buy them if they're not on sale.
I'd love to have some hologram like that. That'd be neat.
I'm anxious to see what these look like.
Foxy's logo would look awesome in a hologram.
It would. That mermaid would look great.
It would.
You have it up there dancing then.
I didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
I said you could have your hologram dancing then.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool trick.
Hey, Silhouette Park Farm.
Silhouette Park, appreciate you.
Good night, Bob.
Night, Bob.
Bob, appreciate you, buddy.
Night, Mr. Kaler.
All he gives.
You stream tomorrow, don't you, Bob? Wednesday? I think he does.
I stream every Wednesday now too.
I know.
Do you,
I'm out here
Kenny?
with Rob93. He's fun, man.
That is going to be interesting.
What time is that?
That is at 4 p.m. my time, so 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's after Bob's stream.
Right after Bob?
Yeah, Rob streams after Bob.
Yeah, I had a blast with it last week, so he said, well, let's start doing it every week. Okay.
He is so much fun.
He's almost as fun as Roxanne and you are. Almost. I can't handle being around all you movie stars.
You know, somebody's got to do it.
I'm surprised I can get a word into you two ladies with Diego in the house. He's, makes it kind of tough to talk to you.
I know, man.
Hey, nudge him, will you, Amy? Give him a nudge. Let's see if he's awake.
Peplin, you going up on the panel, Peplin?
Go. Wake up.
Hey, Brian, you said if I was up here, you'd come up here and show us your beautiful starry nights. Or excuse me, star sapphires.
Yeah, Pepple and Jadrin did my very first set of stickers for my channel. And they were awesome.
Yeah, Kenny, how do you pronounce his name, Kenny?
Jadrin. That's how I say it.
Jadrin. That's you can't beat the prices of his stickers, man.
My
they're good.
I don't know if anybody's got my stickers. They're not small. They're good sized stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be $151 for 1,000 of them.
Yeah,
For
he
that
priced.
size. Yeah. There's
There's Diego again.
He priced me like $300 for $35, something like that.
I don't think he's making any money on it, Terry. I really don't.
It can't be.
When he did mine, all I had to agree to do was a 5-second shout out on one of my videos.
The other thing he does is he has the rights to your stickers that he makes that he can go ahead and hand them out to everyone.
Right, in those packets.
Yeah, in his little package, which I don't care. It's only
well, that's awesome advertising too.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Amy, I think Nathan's looking down on you just grinning, girl.
He would be just beside himself.
Okay, Pep, I'm going to hold you to it.
Yeah, it was no single-handed fate.
Y'all, Monster Fish Gal, she got her 200, didn't she?
Did she?
I think so.
What's up,
Or
Diego?
did you get your 200?
I think we got her 200, I hope.
And Muppet, we got over 80.
Yeah, we still need Muppet.
Yeah, we need to get Muppets 100.
And Mary got her 500 tonight. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Who, Foxy, did you say we needed?
I'm sorry?
I thought you
Muppet.
said somebody.
We need to get
Muppet.
Muppet.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
Muppet.
I just watched a fish come out of Kenny's ear.
But when it gets like this, anybody can teach it. I love it when they see it on the ground like that, they'll go up and start like shooting little streams of water to make it go up so they can eat it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, your video the other day, what was those fish with the long bill on them?
Which one?
Had the long nose on them, those little skinny.
Oh, those are the one that you commented on the platinum half piece.
Yeah, those was neat fish too, man. I like them.
They're live berries. They're kind of cool when they give birth. You got to get them out of there real quick, though. Oh,
there you are. Yeah, I got mine from Foxy too. I still got to make a video on those. But yeah, they hang around the top a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
Lori is at 192. Monster Fish.
192. Y'all wait more.
Y'all there is a great channel too if you ain't been there. They have some cool fish.
Mm-hmm.
The illustrious
John McKenzie says I need one more for 10.
Who said that?
John McKenzie.
John, I think I already have.
Everybody fired John up, y'all.
Yeah, move him on up.
How could he only be at 10? He was at like 50 when I subscribed to him.
I think that I need one more for 10. Good night, Holly.
Maybe he's trying to get us to feel sorry for him.
Sweet
Where are
dreams,
you at now, Diego?
What was that?
Where are you at? You got to be getting close to 1,000 by now.
To get to 1,000, I only need about 591.
Huh?
No.
Yep. I think I'm at 409.
Hey,
Diego.
Hey, Diego, you got any puppies?
Y'all Silhouette Park
I
is
do not.
just 62 away of 1600,
Mm,
Dogs?
sleeping puppies.
and I'm
Yeah,
17,
you gotta have a sleeping puppy.
77
You better
away
have a
from
good southern accent.
1600.
Sleeping
Or like
puppies.
it's or any like nieces or nephews or
Right.
Yeah.
cute little kids. They'll make you feel
Shoot, my
valuable as
nephew's
well.
21.
Well, you know,
I don't think that'd work.
I got a cute little grandson.
Yes. Got some cute puppers too. Silhouette Park Farms, only 62 away from 1600.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Roxanne, I haven't talked to you since the other day. How many of those did the ones that did make it, they survived, or
I have 3 left
they
of
did
those
make
guys.
it then? Okay.
I have 3 left out of the 12. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have puppies?
that's bad. How's your loaches doing?
They are doing amazing. They're scary fast.
I got to get me some of those loaches.
They're really cool. But yeah, the pygmies didn't do so hot in shipping. So out of 12, 3 survived.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Roxanne, they can poison themselves like other ones.
Yeah.
The mother Corys.
Yeah. I feel bad. I feel bad that I ordered them to die.
It's not your fault. The person that's taking your money should have been the one responsible.
I did get some of my money refunded for them because 6 arrived DOA and then 3 died later that day. And the 3 that are left.
The guy should have been covered too, in my opinion, but that's
I was
just
just
me.
happy to get back the 6 DOA.
Yeah.
I'll take the other 3.
So the loaches, are they algae eaters or what do they?
Yes, they like algae, biofilm, but they'll also eat like whatever food you feed your
Everybody
fishes.
else eats?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we had them, they loved bloodworms.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
That seems to be my pea puffer's food of choice is bloodworms because I've been trying to feed them mysis shrimp or maybe it's baby brine shrimp frozen, and they don't seem to like that.
Yeah. Yeah, murder beans love bloodworms.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. I have to take Sophie to Tupelo to have her surgery, and I'm going to PetSmart while I'm in Tupelo. So get me some more bloodworms.
Prayers on the surgery.
Yeah, she's having surgery. She doesn't know it. I haven't told her.
Annie's got this darn flower horn so spoiled, he'll only eat bug bites now.
Oh.
This shit ain't cheap, man.
What is it? Oh, bug bites?
Yeah, he loves them.
I have bug bites for my shrimp.
This is the Pleco formula, too. It's the only one he'll eat. I've tried the other ones. He won't eat it. He has to have this stuff. See, look at him. Just sitting there like, give me some.
Oh.
Y'all spoil them.
Look at that.
Is that the one you were feeding the other night on film, on camera?
Yeah, he bit me the other night.
Yes,
Ooh.
that is the one.
Hey, Kitty, let me get my phone and stick your finger in there again, buddy.
He's starting to get that hump now, man. That's one of the reasons I loved him. He didn't have one of them big obnoxious humps, but I see now he's starting to get one. I hope it doesn't get as big as some other ones. I don't like that. Right now, I dig him because he looks like a Trimax cichlid, you know? This one down here is a spoiled little, you know what, too.
That's the other one that bit you, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, if I stick my hand in here, he'll bite me every time.
Yeah.
Ouch, you son of a gun. He's ornery. That's the one I had to separate from the other Oscars because he ripped that one's mouth off.
Oh yeah.
He's just an ornery cuss. He can't help himself. Been trying to get him used to me petting on him, but he won't let me ever pet him.
He don't like you.
He don't want no part of it. So
You don't like other living life forms, it seems.
No.
We might have to figure out what Oscar tastes like this week. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm teasing.
you hear that, Oscar? That's a promise.
Now, we're starting to get room downstairs, guys. If you had a kitchen counter that looked like this and you had room downstairs to get your counter back, what would you do?
I would leave those tanks there and buy more to fill the bottom down.
Right, right.
Y'all know this is Danny's idea to keep them here. You're not playing fair, Roxanne.
What
See how they really stick up for each other there, Terry?
What's that?
Danny and I are not in cahoots.
How the women stick up for each other?
Oh, you ain't telling me nothing,
I
man.
have no idea what you're talking about. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
5 more tanks, Brian Moore.
Because I was showing them in there. I said, if you could move these off the kitchen counter and have another spot downstairs for them, what would you do? Roxanne says, I'd leave them alone and go get some new tanks set up downstairs.
Hi, Danny.
Hi.
Hi.
Sitting here all relaxed.
Yeah.
There she is. Sitting there in bed, relaxing by her tank.
You getting feeling better, Danny?
Oh, there's a pupper.
Aw.
That's Gizmo. That's the little Pomeranian.
He's so floofy.
He's 14 years old.
He knows where he's got it made.
Yep.
What?
He's like, I'm royalty here. What do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, that dog is something else, man. She's always knocking something over, ain't she? Did you hear her? She says, get that camera out of my face when I'm in here. And these guys are bug bites only too, because they're spoiled rotten. There you go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go in there and fix that one. They looks like they tore up their tank a little bit here.
Whoops.
That's
They're
where
so
they're
beautiful.
doing all their eggs, so I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow. But I think they've been having lovers quarrel this week because they've been staying separated.
Oh,
They won't look at each other.
trouble
Yeah.
in paradise.
He either got caught cheating looking or something. She's mad at him. He's mad at him.
I love the fish that move the sand. Our convicts used to do that. Like they would get under our rocks and they would move out all the sand and
Yeah, African cichlids are good for that too.
yeah, that's what those were. Or no, those were the convicts, yeah.
And then Geophagus will do that.
And the Shelleys do that, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny John McKenzie said, get rid of the boat and get a pool pond.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm half tempted to do that. But I've got a spot downstairs I can put a pool pond. I got inspiration from Miss Lori and her husband. They showed me you could put it in the basement. Come on.
Will you feed your fish, Kenny, twice a day?
No, once.
Just once.
But when they eat, y'all listen here in a second. This one will come up and probably splash the water here in a moment. Come on. There's one of them. They're being dry tonight. Usually I'll come up here and I end up getting wet. That darn water lettuce is going crazy again.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
And this is on the Oscar side. Look at all this stuff.
This is doing really well.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I'd like to have some of that.
But it gives you these great big, if y'all can see this or not, but see those nice roots in there? It sucks all the impurities.
That would be great for guppies, wouldn't it? For
I
the
think I
fries.
have a few on the guppy, but the weird thing is the guppies seem to chew on the roots of them.
Really?
From what I've seen so far, yeah. What's up with you guys? You all sick or what? You ain't eating. That ain't good. Usually they eat.
They're on TV.
Whenever my fish don't eat, I get nervous.
Yeah.
When you're only feeding once a day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys this guy feeding too. He's fun. Got to get his food out though.
What do you have in the little tanks on the kitchen counter?
We have beta fish.
Yeah.
Cute little red beta fish in this one. Where is he? Light stinks here, so let me see if I can jerry rig something for y'all. Here we go. There he is.
Yeah.
Cute little itsy bitsy beta. And then over here we got carry tetras. These things are mean little son of a guns. We end up having to put them in this tank because they were too mean for every other tank. But they're pretty fish.
I want to do a bare bottom tank.
These are tridents, linear tridents. I'm going to get them into a 10-gallon downstairs with more cover because I know they've been spitting babies, but I ain't been able to get to them. And this is the one I'm going to feed for y'all here in a minute. That's our axolotl. We end up naming this sucker Terry. And in here is the world's smallest live bear. Where are they? These are little least killifish. But I ain't seeing them. My wife's got too much crap in here. That's the only thing.
You can't see them.
Don't get me wrong, but once it starts growing in, it's going to see stuff. Then here, Amy, we got mountain cloud, our little cloud minnows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
That one's flaring up because he's in the mood for love. So I'm gonna get some bites of shrimp out here. Hopefully that wasn't too obnoxious. Dog, that's not for you. Yeah, they didn't. I should have defrosted that before I put it in there now to think about it. Come on. Watch how fast. Once he smells it, he just engulfs it.
Like a little vacuum.
Well, now he ain't eating either. What's going on with my fish tonight? Oh, there he goes.
He caught that piece. Ooh.
Well, it's wicked looking too.
These things are so cool, Terry.
They're so cool.
Now, this little guy, my wife was patient enough. A friend of ours gave us 21 eggs. And I'll be darned, he got all 21 of them to hatch. And this little guy went around and ate all of his brothers and sisters.
Oh my goodness.
All 20 of them.
Oh, he was full.
So you technically have 21 axolotls in one.
Yep.
That's
But
crazy.
This one's growing on me. I dig this little guy quite a bit, actually.
He's really cool.
Are they
Axolotls
normally
really-
that aggressive?
When they're eating, they are, yeah.
No, I mean
I
like
remember-
when he ate his brothers and sisters.
Well, to be truthful, Amy, we didn't see him do it, or we would have snatched him out of there. He did it. He ate 20 of his brothers and sisters in one night.
Oh my goodness.
He
Yeah,
looked
he
like,
was full.
Yeah, he looked like a little pumpkin by the time we got to him. He was just kind of laying up at the top, couldn't even move from all the protein he'd had.
Oh,
Yeah, he was bad. I just gave some of these to Ian at Atkins Nature Aquarium, some of these Takani jewels. I don't know if you guys ever seen these.
Ooh, those are pretty.
wow. They are pretty.
That's they're getting a little bigger than this, not much more. But these guys got to be separated now because they're starting to pair off. Little orangish kind of yellowish color ones are the females. And the big ones are. See that little yellow one there?
Yeah.
The one behind it, those are the little females. This one's faded out. Usually they got a lot better colors than this even. All right.
Well, y'all, I tell you, it's been an awesome stream, but I got 55 minutes to eat supper before I have to shut off everything.
Oh, that's right. You got to eat before midnight.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
To get my blood work done. So,
Well, it was a blast seeing y'all.
hey,
It was fun.
it's been a blast. I hate to get off, but I can't eat after midnight, and my appointment ain't till 9 o'clock. So I got to make it till 9 o'clock without any coffee. It's gonna
Terry has
Ooh.
to follow the rules of the Gremlins. Do not feed him after midnight.
Yes.
it's going to be rough.
Mhm.
But it's
You
been an
can do it.
awesome stream, y'all. 21
Thanks, y'all,
people
for the
still in
encouragement.
the room. Foxy, I appreciate you. Miss Hollywood, I appreciate you hanging out with us.
Yes, Miss
Let me do my
Hollywood.
Miss
that's a good
America
name.
wave. Wait, let me get over
That is
here.
a good name.
Next week she'll be wearing a fur and a.
Not hardly.
She'll be coming
Hey,
up on the
Foxy, we
stream
need to
with
get together
bodyguard.
and plan our stream.
Yes, we do.
Terry,
Yes, we do.
she'll be coming up on the stream with some bodyguards.
Oh yeah, if we can get
Please.
her on the stream.
Be like no food.
Yeah, right.
Happy Creek, Lori, love you, Lori.
Night, y'all in
GRB,
chat.
Good night,
John.
Thanks,
shoulders.
Lori, for sharing all the links.
Darren, thanks for coming up. Diego, go rest your throat a little bit, buddy.
All right. I'm sorry I bored you with all my talking.
I
Nah.
hope Danny feels better.
Love you, Diego. Appreciate you, buddy.
Love you all too.
Have a good
Kendra.
night.
But everybody, thanks for an
Bye.
awesome stream, y'all. You made my night. And
See y'all.
everybody, take care.
Good night.
Peace.
Love y'all.
Love you too, Terry.
Love you guys. Bye.
See you, Foxy. We'll see you, Kenny.
All right, buddy.